And we're on. Hello, listeners. If you're tuning in, I'd like to welcome you to our podcast. I'm one of your hosts. My name is Troy.
I'm Mario.
I'm Ashley.
And this is I Don't Know That's Perfect. This is episode 8? 9?
I think that's one of it.
Yeah. Going over the last episode, we had a shout out to weekdays.
Weekdays, yes.
Weekdays, yeah,
Being
for
our
being-
last guest.
I'm still working on the video and everything. As you can see, Mark's
Absent.
absent, and hopefully he's doing well. Hopefully he's not.
That he's okay.
Yeah, so that's the reason why we got Ashley on here. We're still gonna make it work. So we're just gonna jump into the shout out segment.
Yeah, Mark will be very pissed at me today because I did not think of any shout outs. So I will roll the ones that are deserving. Shout out everybody protesting. Shout out everybody still speaking up. Shout out everybody still letting it be known that Black Lives Matter, because they do.
Yes.
So, other than that, shout out all my friends and family. It's been a good day today for me.
Cool. You,
Yep.
Troy?
Ashley?
Me? Okay. Well, I kind of got in the mix here, like a little late, so I didn't have time to prepare for a lot of this shout out. But I guess shout out to my friends. Yesterday was my birthday, and we all got together and stuff like that, so it was really nice and had a great time. So shout out them for making yesterday really great. I also had another one, and it just, I don't know.
You're nervous.
Oh my God. I am nervous. I'm sorry, guys.
This is a tough job sometimes.
It's a tough job. I'm usually
Don't worry, you
behind.
got it.
Oh, also, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Mario.
Thank you.
That's what it was. I had to thank you for this. Good investment on this board, Mark. Thanks. Cool. Troy, your turn.
All right. Shout out to Happy Father's Day. Unfortunately, mine passed away, but I mean, he's still in my heart. He was a tough guy. He taught me a lot of music, and I'll never forget him. There's a lot of people, even people who don't have fathers, people who do have fathers are in their lives. People who moms are fathers. People who never had a father. Just shout out to y'all because Dwayne and you, Mario. Shout out to Father's Day.
Thank you.
Also, shout out to FedEx, or my company, not FedEx. Fuck FedEx. Shout out to Cap Logistics. I am gonna get the fuck out of Lakeway. I know I've been going through a lot about my job, and I'm working 6 days a week and shit. And this is probably gonna be my last week working, so far up, and maybe.
So far.
Yeah, and I
Are
think
you
they're
still be doing 6 weeks? Or 6
no,
days?
I'm gonna be doing I think 4 to 5 days a week, but I mean I'm gonna be blown the fuck out every day. But it's been a long negotiation between both the contractors there, and I'm getting sick and tired. Like I'm kind of losing my mind a little bit. I've been saying that, and all the stress that's been happening. So shout out to them actually doing the negotiation, and hopefully I'll be in the 405. I'll be in the south side of Austin delivering to y'all.
A lot easier.
Let me see what's another shout out.
Watch you hate it.
Huh?
I said, watch you hate it.
That route.
Yeah.
No, it's just I love the people over there. I love Lakeway, and the people over there, they're all good. Samaritans, and even whenever I'm not
For
wearing
those
my
of y'all
uniform.
that don't know, Troy's a doctor.
Yeah, yeah, they're cool. And I like to treat myself as like it's my residence out there, and I spend more time over there than I'm in my own fucking house. And that's basically
True.
whenever I'm running a route or like an area, I gotta get used to them because guess what? I'm gonna see them every fucking day. So if I see someone that's ruining my day, then guess what? They're gonna be ruining my day every day. You might as well either suck it up or tell them how you feel about it. That's like how I feel whenever I'm running routes. And it's been a while, and I'm glad that I can move out. And I already told most of my businesses that I'm gonna miss y'all if I ever come over here.
Stop by.
Yeah, I'll stop by, and shout out to most of my businesses that that consider me family, and even though I'm just a fucking professional, I mean, I'm trying to be I'm a FedEx driver, and I guess that's all my shout outs. I do have one more shout out. As you can see, we do have a new guest today.
Yeah.
She's not here yet, but-
She's
Yeah.
not here yet. No, she's
Oh,
here.
okay. So I thought you were going to give me an introduction. so
Just-
today's guest is somebody who we've been wanting to have on the show, and luckily today's the day.
Yay,
One
yay.
of, if not yet, will be your favorite rapper in Austin, artist. I'm sorry, I'm really awkward right now.
Oh my
Welcome,
God.
Mama Duke. I smoked a little bit, so I'm a little.
Wow.
What is happening?
We just found out that we are birthday twins.
Her,
Yeah.
me, my girlfriend have the same birthday, are in the same house right now. So if
You
it
and
burns
Isabel
down,
have the same
Scorpio
birthday?
shit.
yeah.
Oh, y'all are both Scorpios.
Scorpio shit.
Scorpio season.
Whoa.
What season was supposed to start yesterday, Ashley?
What? Oh, today's the last day of Gemini season. Wah. Oh well.
Well, now it's
And
Scorpio
then now it's
season.
getting. No, it's not. It's
So wait.
Cancer.
So wait, are you a
Gemini.
Gemini Scorpio? Well, I mean Scorpio. Gemini Cancer cusp. Or like what do you identify as?
So I guess my sun is in Gemini, and then my moon is in Aries, I think.
I don't pay attention to any
Yeah.
of that shit.
See,
That was
I'm
Scorpio.
trying-
Already, you lost me.
I'm trying to get. There's
I mean,
so many things.
I honestly try to too. Like I have the app, like that CoStar app.
Yeah, me
that,
too.
Like I'll look at just because like whenever like a topic like this does come up, I'm like, let me check.
see
I
what the
don't
fuck they
know.
talking
Like,
I can do like rising moon shit.
Oh, I
but
don't
like,
know any
but
of
once you
that.
start talking about like your Venus and your houses in motherfucking
Yeah.
Jupiter, like shut your
Outta
ass
there.
up.
Yeah, I
yeah,
have no
it's
idea
like
about
no.
that.
Is that
Like,
the same thing as like I guess the feeling like
Well,
Chinese
yeah. So your
cookies?
sun is like what,
What you
people
ide-
see you as,
Yeah.
and then your moon is what you are. And like,
You're like
what
your
you really are.
emotions.
Yeah.
I'm a double Scorpio, bro. Whatever the fuck that means.
Oh damn! I don't know.
That's
what
just
that is.
intensive
That
shit, bro.
sounds dangerous.
Right.
I heard most of the people that are Scorpios are people that actually their parents had sex during Valentine's Day.
Yep.
Yeah.
February.
Yeah.
So that's why, you know what I'm saying?
Or actually, I think I'm a wedding baby because my parents got married like around Valentine's, like the week before or
Oh.
after. So
That's
either
beautiful.
way-
We were made in love, bro.
Yeah.
Yup, but people hate us.
I don't know how long it lasted, but it was love. It was love, goddammit.
All right, if I could say, can you tell the listeners and the viewers who you are?
Oh, what up, man? I hope y'all can see me. I'm still wearing my mask. I brought mask. Y'all are grown ass men, women. Y'all ain't gotta do it. I just want my people to know that I'm being safe, goddammit.
Hey,
Do it.
shout out you for bringing. us
You don't have to, bro. It's hot in here.
No, don't worry. We're
We
gonna
just
do
turn
it.
on the AC.
No, hot in like my mask and shit.
I've never actually tried this on a microphone.
I haven't even.
Let's do it for the for the culture, guys.
Might as, yeah. Whenever you walked in, I was like,
we haven't touched hands or anything else. Just FYI.
We actually cleaned a little bit because there was a lot. There was a lot.
Oh
Like,
my
there was
god,
a shit
it was
ton of
a
mud.
huge
Bro, what's
mess.
crazy is like I feel like I'm being judged. Like when I walk into places, it's never to be like, where's your fucking mask? But I always feel like, shit, am I overdoing it? But like, why am I overdoing it if I'm being safe? You know what I mean?
This is coming from a FedEx driver that enters businesses every fucking day.
Fuck yeah.
So like whenever you go in, it's kind of like protocol for you to wear your mask. So I go in the business, I wear my mask, and I come back out. It's the people that haven't been in the business. Like if I know, it's like, oh yeah, hey, how you doing? It's like, where's your mask? I was like, you haven't even been here for a fucking month. You've been in quarantine. I've been doing this shit every fucking day. It's hot as fuck. All right, if I need a breather, I'm gonna fucking breathe.
That's
Right?
That's
Them
how I
old
feel,
Like I
folks
be
who
breathing, like
complain.
yeah. Sometimes you need that good
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, sometimes whenever I wear my mask, like I'll get really annoyed because like I'm like running around like my restaurant and like my glasses get all fogged
Foggy
up.
and
And I'm
shit.
just like, God damn it!
And we gotta
like, I
put it
can't
over- yeah.
see.
That just sucks. Especially working in construction because it'd be hot as.
Oh my god, I
fuck,
could only
dude.
imagine.
See, I'm
Get
still getting that
free.
unemployment check, so I'm at
Me too.
I'm at home with it. You know.
Well, I'm trying to get fired low key.
Yeah, Mario was just talking about the
They
unemployment.
extended
He's
it
all like, I'm
till
mad.
December 31st. So that's,
Wait,
that's,
what? Wait, what?
I know, that's what I just said
The
too.
unemployment checks, yeah.
Okay, wait, but that extra $600 there.
Because,
Yeah.
but did they
Yeah, I
pass the
know.
bill for that? Because I know that they
I
were
saw an
talking
article,
about
but
it.
I don't want to say that
Yeah,
I'm the source.
I guess
but
like this
I read
wouldn't
it,
be
but-
a source to.
Yeah, there is an
go
article
to,
saying that they want
but-
to extend it to January
Pretty cool.
31st to 2020.
That's dope. I won't shit.
I mean, I hope so
had-
because that $600 is supposed to end on July
31st. Yeah, dude, I have the most money I've ever had in my life right now.
Oh my God, you tell
And
me.
it's just like I figured out in quarantine. I'm like, hold up, fuck, I can save money. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I'm like, where am I gonna spend my black money at now? You know what I'm
For
saying?
real,
Yeah.
Who deserves my black dollars? God damn it.
Yep.
real.
I hear you.
coming up.
I would say continue telling who you are.
Oh
'cause,
yeah. We talking. See, that's,
There you go.
but that's how you know you're having a good time. God damn it.
Yeah.
I'm Mama Duke. I'm a rapper. Shit. I don't know, man. I do a whole bunch of shit. It's too many things to name. We have to be everything now, right?
Yeah.
I'm
I mean, if you are, then you are. I mean, you know.
I'm everything. I'm a host. I run a
Jack of all trades.
yeah, I run a live stream hip hop show called ATX Social Club. Yeah, I rap.
That's your
I'm a rapper. Yeah, ATX Social
What?
Club is me, bro.
That's you?
What?
That's me.
Wow.
For real?
Boom.
I know my mind's just been blown.
Yeah, so
I try to stay behind it because it's like,
I always knew you were associated with it, but I didn't realize
Yeah.
it's like that. You know, that's
yeah,
awesome.
man.
So-
I try to not like be in the forefront because I don't want people. You know what I'm saying? People already feel a certain way about me. I don't.
Right.
I just want it to be for the people.
Right.
I don't want to be the face of that shit. I just want to run it. You know what I'm
Is it
saying?
difficult carrying the two roles, like carrying yourself as an artist on Instagram, but then also carrying this event that
Yeah.
the time was very
It can be, but it's fun right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I've had a little break during quarantine, but that shit is fun, and helping artists helps me.
yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I thought about. I was like, bro, if I put some shit on for the city, not only can we have some shit for black people, brown people, if I do an interview with you and you post it, I'm in that video.
That's our thing, dude. That's our thing.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, and it shouldn't. We shouldn't feel greedy.
No,
Right.
This is
No,
this
no,
is
no, no.
We're all
business.
helping
Right.
out.
This
Exactly.
is business. I'm helping y'all. You helping
Yeah.
me, and that's what it is. That's why I started that.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
so I guess whenever I first heard of it, you did Jake Lloyd on your show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like,
That was
oh,
a big one
shit.
too, right?
Yeah, that one
Fuck
is
yeah.
a big
I
one.
was like, is this a show? Or is this a podcast? I was like, they have the videos and everything, and I was like, wow, this is fucking good. I like it.
Yeah. It's dope, man.
Whenever they said that you had the guests, because the same way I'm the same way. I like to be a part of the podcast, but I'm more of the production team.
Right.
And it's nice to meet people. Trying to bring up people from the city. We don't charge anything.
And the same thing with
Yeah.
ATX Social Club. It's everything's for free.
Yeah.
It's like, can you
It's-
just tag us, nigga?
Yeah, it's just basically
know
like
what I'm saying?
we just basically just want to get everybody's name
If
out there.
anything, it's more of like we were from our platform. We're trying to
Yeah.
put people out, like you were
Because
saying.
like we have different viewers than like what y'all guys would have. You know,
Right.
So it's just like like just mixing all of those viewers up and just all.
And we're just learning
Mashing.
business, guys.
Yeah.
We're still like I'm still learning like how to cross promote and shit. Like how
Right.
can your shit get with my shit and we make some big shit.
Hey,
like
I was thinking like commercials.
bro,
That's
you know,
that's an idea I had. Like everything you've saying that always goes through my mind, especially with the show and trying to have guests like in Austin and stuff like this. Like,
fuck yeah.
we're gonna help each other out either way. Like, I'm not worried about
Is
it.
it
like-
just you part of the team? Oh shit, my bad.
Go ahead, no, go.
No, is it just you part of the team, or you have like a whole team?
So it's kind of funny now because a lot of shit happened during quarantine.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? You find out what's really good in quarantine. So not to put too much out there, there's a production team, and I'm the host. I get to do the fun part. You know what I'm saying? I do the booking. I do the here's your footage. I broke it
Right.
up into segments. All you got to do is tag us. I interact with the artists when they get there. You get the wristband because you get free alcohol. You know.
Shit.
That
You
sounds
know?
so cool.
I get to reach out and get sponsors like
Yeah.
Richard's Rainwater. I mean, it's small things, but it's like our artists have free water. God damn it.
Richard's
You know,
rainwater is good.
Real L sponsor. You know, it's just and I don't know, man. I don't
That's
want to. I
awesome.
don't want to go off on air, bro. But
Right.
but we working the kinks out. We working the kinks out.
Yeah.
Nice.
I actually had the idea of like having like a bartender and like having him serve drinks on the
That would be
side.
dope as shit.
And, but,
That would
like,
be dope
I was
as
like,
shit.
I was like, then I gotta pay
Yeah,
him
operate.
and I gotta pay.
It's
the
like the spicy wing show. It's
Oh,
yeah,
Hot Ones?
Hot
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
Bro,
I like that.
I love that
one.
shit, bro.
That's very influential to the show, obviously, because they have a lot of like awkward
Yeah.
moments where it's like, oh shit, that's some profession. You're not supposed to see the other guy like the
Yeah,
camera
bro.
pan the other way or whatever.
Yeah.
You know? Or break.
I love
character.
Hot Ones, man.
I like that show too.
It's so good, dude.
I think the funniest one that I saw was either the Gordon Ramsay one.
Yeah,
I love
that-
him.
Yeah, that one was. Funny.
Yeah.
That
Whenever
one
he's,
was really.
He's
funny.
like, who made this fucking chicken?
Yeah.
Hey, Gordon Ramsay is a Scorpio too.
wow.
Holy
I'm
shit.
gonna call it the
That
Scorpio
explains
episode.
so
Mark,
much.
Mark, you're missing out because this is a Scorpio
Yeah.
episode, and I'm gonna talk about Drake.
Oh, okay. Top five.
I feel like Hot Ones is like the not exactly the same, but the newer, what's a new generational
A podcast?
Nardwar interviewer.
Oh,
okay.
I just love weird shit. Like, eat some hot
Yeah.
shit. I'm gonna show
Yeah.
you some shit. Let's
It's so
talk about
outside
it.
of
Yeah.
the box. And he
Like,
knows
yeah.
a lot of shit too. Like
It's
he
a-
has
yeah.
some-
He's a good fucking. This motherfucker's.
And
I'm like,
he'll go and like ask them questions
the
like
wings
as
like
soon as they
nothing.
take like the
he
bite.
goes so, and you're
Yeah.
like, my nigga.
It's not like he's dying right now,
Can you
bro.
give me some milk, my nigga?
and he would eat all the wings.
And
without
everybody
breaking.
always swears they have the recipe. They're like, yeah, I ate Tums, and I
Oh,
drink.
like they have.
so
the
like
no.
whenever I started watching it, I was like, there's this thing called the bomb, and I feel like that's the hottest sauce. I feel like they played around because And whenever people, that's where people were just like, this
That's
is the
where it
hardest
takes
one.
a turn.
Yeah, it was like, yo, it's like, what the fuck? You know, every single person, the only person who didn't drink anything from there was Flavortown. What's his name? Guy Fiery.
Guy Fieri.
He's the only one
yeah,
that
yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen that hasn't drank any milk, any water. He's like,
Just ate it like that.
he's like, it's a kick, and I was like,
He's
wow.
the fucking man.
Damn.
And with Gordon Ramsay squirting fucking
Oh my
lime
god.
juice.
Yeah, he's like
Um,
squirting lime juice and like fucking spitting in the damn
Dude, that's
trash
dope
can
as
and
shit.
Yeah, so yesterday my theme was Legos, and like me and my sister went to
That's
the
dope.
Dollar Tree, and I was just like, I'm super plain Jane, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do colors, and then like we went through like the little theme, and I saw this, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be Lego
There was like
theme.
a lot of
There you
things.
go.
Like there was like a tiki with Legos, and I was like, what the fuck?
No, I bought the tiki because of the mosquitoes.
They got every
What are
fucking
you
thing.
talking
Oh
about?
yeah. No, it's a summer party.
It's a
I
summertime.
thought it was like a wine, and I saw the Legos. I was like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is
those
this?
tiki things make it look like it's a wine theme.
No, those are for the mosquitoes because.
They are clutch.
Come on, man. Come on. I'm
They're
trying to help
both.
y'all
They're
out.
both. Goddammit.
But yeah, honestly, did you have any shout outs that you want to do?
Yeah.
Shout outs right now. Shout out to all the, all the people that look like me. All the people that are like me. I'm a black queer female, guys.
Yeah.
And in hip hop, y'all know what that is. That's walking in with your gal, waiting for your set, and niggas looking at you in the face. And I'm just trying to do my set and dip, but you feel me take up space, so people have the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody taking up space. Raise your voices. You know what I'm saying? Like, say it with your chest. God damn it. It don't matter if
proud
you
of
make
it.
people fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Good. It's 2020. Everybody should be uncomfortable.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, there's been a bill that passed. Especially with, everything happening with, with racism and the LGBTQ in the bill.
There's some you don't got. It's a lot, bro.
Yep.
For me too. It's like LGBTQ.
Yeah, now it's like
LMNOP.
yeah, it's like a whole bunch of other
get lost.
acronyms. and
I
it's just
know.
like,
Me too. As a L,
yeah.
as the first one on there, bro.
For real.
It's a lot. Me and my girl were actually looking up the other day. It's like, okay, QIA. I is intersex. And I was like, anything, nigga? I don't know. Like A
Asexual,
is
maybe?
asexual.
Yeah, like
Asexual.
asexual.
And
yeah.
then my dumb ass, fucking 32-year-olds, I'm like, asexual definition.
Yeah.
Fucking pendeja.
Honestly,
I
me
don't-
too.
They
Because
don't,
I
they
looked
don't
it
teach
up.
us enough about
They
it.
I
don't-
know.
Because it stopped right there. At first, like back in the day, it was just LGBTQ, and like that's all I grew up knowing. Cause
I didn't even
they've
grow
been-
up with that.
They've been sneaking letters.
It was,
all
I
the-
know.
And then like since then, but then after that, I was just like, oh, they just put a plus sign there, so I'm guessing
They're like,
there's
fuck
more.
all that. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just passed the bill, man. Isn't it wild that in 2020, for the first time now,
Shit's
it's against the
happening.
law
Yeah.
to
Oh,
fire
yeah.
somebody because isn't it crazy, man?
I
That's
thought that
so
was like.
insane.
Honestly,
I didn't know that was a thing.
I thought honestly,
I didn't
like,
know either.
I didn't know that was a thing either until
Honestly,
like
I've
I
never
saw
dealt-
that they passed that bill, and I was just like, dude, like shouldn't that be
Like, what
illegal?
you
and,
mean?
like just in general,
That's
because
crazy.
like you're going against their person.
so
like,
That means they've been fighting for this for a minute.
For a minute, bro. And what about, and if we didn't know that, what are those other little fucking bills
right?
that we don't know
I
about?
think
Yeah.
I think one of the best bills that was passed, and it's crazy how it passed like that. Nobody even knew about it. That it was a bill was whenever gays can get married.
Random.
And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, people are gonna go ballistic. Honestly, like whenever I saw it, I was like, I thought it was gonna be more, build it up, but they just passed it, and I was like, that's good. I don't know how the world's gonna react to it. And then they passed this bill that says that they can.
They can't fire anybody
Yeah.
who is like gay, lesbian, who goes against like their sexuality,
Yeah.
basically.
And that was a big bill, and I'm pro lesbian, gay,
All of
bisexual,
it.
yeah.
Whatever
Yeah,
you are.
all
yeah.
of it. Whatever
I'm
you
pro
are.
rainbow, goddammit.
Yeah, pro rainbow.
I have a
Like-
lot of gay guys that hit on me, and I was like, you know what?
Hey, man. And let me say this. In what world, like if a gay guy hit on you and they didn't touch you, be flattered, bitch.
Oh,
Seriously, though.
Like as
The
long
only-
as the
the only
motherfucker
time-
ain't pressing you, be like, thank you, my
No, the
nigga.
only time I ever felt uncomfortable was because a guy actually like he grabbed me. And
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like,
That's
"Nah,
that's
bro."
different.
Yeah.
That's
Chill.
different.
No,
Chill.
we actually
Daddy, chill.
Who was here? I think
Hey, papa, Chill.
I think it was Vintage J we were talking about. It was like if a gay guy
Shout out
were to
Vintage
buy,
J. He's doing a lot of shit right now.
Oh yeah.
If we were to buy if a gay guy were to buy a drink, I was like, hell yeah, I'll fucking
Exactly.
you know, I'll let you buy it. I'm flattered that.
That's
you
just
think
like
I'm cute.
equivalent to like a guy coming up to me, be like, "Let me get you a drink." I'm like, "Shit, nigga, okay." Shit, what's wrong with that? He didn't say, "I want to fuck." You want a daiquiri?
I will.
He said, "Can I get you a drink?" You goddamn right. Can my girl get one? That's some player shit, nigga. Hey, nah, I don't want one, but my girl take one, my nigga.
Really, like, don't drink that.
I will tell him, I was like, I'm not going home with you tonight. I'm flattered that you think that I'm cute, but I'm not gay. I thought I was gay at a second, but you know, honestly,
Only
I
for
love
the
pussy.
drink.
He had a moment.
I don't know what happened there. That was really awkward.
Let's see. Another thing that's going on that just happened was Juneteenth.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody that you know participated. I've seen a lot of people on Instagram, on Facebook,
Yeah.
It feels good now that we can be black and proud,
Yeah.
and not that we
Yeah.
weren't.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
It's always
Sorry.
No.
I keep interrupting you, bro.
No. I mean, keep on interrupting.
The
We're
most
actually
professional
We're
podcast
actually
ever.
reading our 20-minute mark, so I'm gonna pour some shots. You wanna?
I do.
All right.
Can I get a chaser? I'm a, call me what you want.
Okay.
I need a little chasey.
Did you
Do
want a
water?
beer or
We
water?
got bottled. Yeah, we got bottled water.
Yeah, let's
I
do
mean,
water.
they're
Y'all
not
you got
cold.
juice, right? Just a little.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
where's her
shit.
juice?
Her juices are in the fridge. Can you grab them? I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good. So first of all, shout out to them because he hit me in my DM when we were gonna do this podcast, and he was like, "What you want to drink?" I'm like, "My nigga, you asking me what I want
You
to
just
drink?"
made me sound like that guy that hit on you.
Hey, but I told you I'll take it. You know, I appreciate that shit.
No, I always make sure to ask because, like I said, like Troy was telling earlier, he doesn't. We never know who wants to drink or not drink. Like, so we ask. You can't just.
I'll
show
hold
up and
this
then
one
there's a
just so I
bunch of
can,
liquor.
cross contaminate.
Touch, don't touch.
No
it.
touch, no toca.
Yes, there's a
Boom.
bunch more.
Appreciate you. Let's do it.
All right, what were we talking about? Because I just forgot.
Juneteenth.
Yeah,
shout out-
Juneteenth.
Quick shout out, real quick though.
Isn't it wild? Like we were free, and then Texas was like, "Oh yeah, by the way,
Yeah.
Psych.
Shout out.
by the way,
Vintage
y'all
J.
could have been left." That's crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
Shout out Vintage J, as you were saying.
Yes, shout out to him,
He
man.
just dropped a project too. Begotten Son, I believe is the name of the album. And he just dropped his new music video for one of the songs on there, 1996. Check it out. Listen. Run it.
All his vlogs are shot by Mort, so shout out him. I love Mort's
those are-
always doing crispy shit. Mort Zapata, I think.
I like those videos.
Cheers.
Salud.
Cheers,
Corn.
yeah.
I'm half Mexican, by the way, guys.
You know, I was gonna ask.
Before y'all, oh shit.
Oh.
Watch out.
Oh, that's 40% alcohol too. It's lemon.
That was nice,
so,
though.
So Juneteenth and Cinco de Mayo.
Bro. Hey, pick one.
Right? I was like, wait.
Nah, bro,
it's
what's
actually
crazy,
September.
man, is like I'll never be fucking black enough for black people or Mexican enough for Mexicans. You wouldn't even know I was Mexican. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just a struggle right now for mixed race fucking people, man. I'm like, God damn. There's a lot going on.
One little
man.
different thing, it makes it harder.
One little thing, bro.
Did y'all see that thing where Donald Trump had said that like thanks to him that he made Juneteenth like famous, like a famous holiday and
I don't
shit?
acknowledge anything this fool says
Dude,
anymore.
I just see
Bro.
like a small little article about it, and I was like, this fucking
Him
guy.
and all his
He
supporters.
has the fucking audacity.
He has
to
the
just,
audacity.
He's just a fucking tonto,
just
dude.
like-
Like, just stupid.
Like every
Also.
time whenever I see his face, I'm just like, I am so ready to like
Sorry, my
vote this guy out of office because Jesus Christ.
Even-
and then the whole like rally thing that had went on, just
These
like.
fools are just dumb, bro.
But
Bro,
I did
why did
hear,
he-
I did hear
a
that.
pandemic, but he got everybody in the.
Yeah, he got this pandemic is going on, but then he had like 6,000 people up in there. But then even at that, Gen Z, is it Gen Z?
Yeah.
Right? It's
K-pop
Gen
fans
Z,
and TikTok.
Yeah, like they
Ooh,
went,
yeah.
they went and like they reserved seats just to like fuck with his rally.
That's so dope.
Yeah,
So it was
and I was like,
that
dude,
bitch was empty.
huh?
It was empty. The rally was like
It was-
empty.
it was-
Basic.
Here's the thing that happened. Like, okay, here's the thing. I don't know what's real and what's not, but the article
Yeah.
that I read, goddammit, is that like it started off in a small arena and a lot of people were buying tickets and reserving. So
Yeah.
it got bigger, but that was Gen Z.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And
So-
then he had this
oh.
big ass empty arena.
So he spent
Yeah.
all that money.
Yeah.
Yeah, he spent all
Hell
that
yeah.
money.
So like it was it was like
Hilarious. That's way more funnier now.
Dude, Gen Z is unstoppable, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What
And
is
it's
it?
just like with us, it's just like our millennials is just like fuck yeah, man, fuck with the
Have you
old
seen
people,
that?
man.
Have you seen that meme where it was like, y'all almost lost us when y'all were eating those Tide Pods?
Hell yeah, dude, the memes are hilarious. It was like, there was this fucking 15-year-old holding a sign. It was like, whoever threw that tear gas, your mom's a
Oh
hoe.
yeah, I seen that one.
Memes in real
I was
life.
like, bro, this is dope. This is how we laugh through our pain, bro.
Yes, bro.
Seriously.
We
Like
can make-
literally
we can make fun of
pandemics
anything.
going on,
Yeah.
and we're like fucking laughing,
And we're
smoking
just like,
weed.
We can't make it. We can't. Oh my god, we can't take anything
Like the one
seriously.
they have, like even if the world was about to end and there's an asteroid coming through, somebody would put a Michael Jordan.
Michael
crying.
Jordan, yeah.
I was like, damn, we can't take nothing.
And we'd be
serious.
fucking, dude. Everybody be live, like, bro,
yeah. As we're dying and shit, just laughing away.
like, bro. Damn, that's crazy.
I think I actually saw one of the neighborhoods I delivered to. I saw this I guess I saw like you remember the
Chinga, I
post
didn't
of those
drink
people?
What people's?
The people that were at Lakeway. The two people. I think I one of y'all reposted it saying that they were gonna show that Black Lives
Oh,
Matter.
they're gonna protest out there.
Yeah, and I actually saw one in the neighborhood. It was like 4 or 5 kids saying Black Lives Matter.
That's
Then
cool.
the next day, I saw this one kid walking down with a America's Great hat, a Trump fucking flag. We're the same
Did
spot.
you run him over?
Well, I was looking at
Is he
him.
living?
Right.
And I
Oh,
was like-
it was a kid.
he was probably about like,
Was he wearing a
he was
mask?
probably like 10.
Oh, I would have got out of the car. And
He can
pushed
still
him,
get these hands.
right. He could catch these hands for free.
I
So,
would.
yeah.
You know what? I wouldn't. I would just trip this little
White
motherfucker.
people have
Yeah,
one
just get out of
job,
the
bro.
car and just make-
One job, just to respect everybody, and that is the hardest thing to ask.
Yeah.
Damn.
And what's so crazy? People are like, bro, they just want equal rights, not more.
Right.
Bitch,
Just
they,
equal.
like-
And they go, no, it's not
no,
fair.
It's not. Yeah.
That's why the sun hates them.
That's why you fucking blister.
Yup.
But yeah, it was
Prietito.
fucking insane. I saw him walk from one side of the street to cross over the bee caves to go to the other. I won't give out the address.
cave.
And I was like,
Give it
yo.
out.
I won't tell them I
Wait.
stole their packages, but
And I was like, this guy did the most because he saw these kids, these other kids saying Black Lives Matter, and they were white. So I was like, you know what? I mean, if they want to do
White
it
on
in front
white
of
crime.
do it in front of the neighborhood, that's awesome. I'm glad they're doing something. And this white kid the next day when I'm delivering there, I was like, yo, why you're the only person there? Didn't your dad's probably fucking racist too. I can't
and
blame
your
it.
grandpa.
He was like 10. You said you
No,
didn't tell him
you-
anything,
I saw him.
He honked.
right?
I didn't know. I saw him, but like I didn't want to be unprofessional, but I was like, you know what?
You're at work.
No, I would have honked still. Fuck that.
Actually, whenever I was talking to one of my coworkers, I was like, yo, I just saw this kid. He's over here fucking with the Trump thing. And he was just like, he's like, did you do anything? I was like, no. He's like, if you did something, you recorded it and they fired you, a lot of people would have, been,
Had your back.
support you. And I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
You'd have had to GoFundMe, bro. You'd have
Right,
had
for
fucking
real. You
85K
would've been-
tonight, bro.
You would have been on
Unemployment, who?
unemployment.
look, I didn't want, I would tell people, like, look, I don't need the money. If I would have done it, I would have done it just out of heart.
Oh, yeah.
It just, whenever
Well-
I was thinking about it, I was like, dude, this kid's only like 10 years old. I blame it on
Like,
his
yeah,
parents.
yeah, yeah.
I had to blame it
He
on his
probably
parents.
doesn't know any better, you know.
I was
Like,
like,
yeah.
he's a sponge. He's barely
10
getting
years
shit,
old, bro. Go
Yeah.
play
Yeah,
inside.
go play
Nobody's
inside. Why are you
born
watching
racist. It is
politics?
taught.
How do you even know who the hell Donald Trump is in you 10
And that's the
years
only
At
reason why I
10,
didn't do
right?
it. I was like, dude, if I would have got out of my truck and fucking put my hands on you,
God damn.
Like, hey, bro, go home, nigga.
For real, like, just put
Go
your shit
home,
right
cuz.
now.
look, it says don't forget to smile. And I'm smiling. And
We're smiling. I promise we're
Mask.
smiling right now.
Yeah, so Juneteenth was 2 days ago. That was
Yes.
We have a lot of tangents. It happens a lot.
I know. It's nice, though. It's nice, though. Juneteenth was big for me for a lot of reasons. It's the first time that, like, Juneteenth happens every year, right? But this year felt different.
Yeah.
Bigger.
It felt bigger,
more
man.
well known. More,
Yeah,
like,
man. It felt like, oh, shit.
I definitely feel like I learned a lot. Like I have been learning a lot. Like just about the fight that's been happening forever. Like it's never been a point in anybody's life that it's never been a fight
My-
to be like a colored person.
Me and my girl were talking the other day, and she's from Manchester, England, right? And she's half.
she's from the UK.
Yeah, she's from the UK.
Oh shit! I didn't even hear. She's from the UK.
Yeah.
Sounds so
Wait.
So-
She-
like
wait, she
a
has an accent?
unicorn.
Yeah, bro. I met her on Twitter 8 years ago, bro.
Damn. Here we are.
Slid in those DMs.
For real, right?
She was like, why don't you fly out here? I was like, bet, nigga.
Ooh.
Did she say telly? Like,
Yeah.
Can you turn on the telly?
Telly, the rubbish.
The rubbish.
She
Bonkers.
likes- you
No,
like-
that's a.
She likes Doctor Who, right?
So
That's
we were
my
talking the
shit.
other day, and in England they have like carnival where it's like Bajans go in the streets and they have these, you know, it's like they celebrate their culture. And she was like, "Why don't y'all have anything that celebrates black people here?" And I was like, "Bro, all of the holidays we celebrate are their holidays.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, the 4th of July,
Dude,
like that's when
at
we
that-
celebrate." And then it mind fucked me. I'm like, "Bro,
at
what
that-
the fuck?"
What does it say whenever Independence, like July 4th?
Yeah, 4th
When it
of
happened,
July.
they
We
were
weren't-
still slaves.
Yeah, we weren't. Yeah, that wasn't our Independence Day. Goddamn it.
yeah.
So fuck that day.
So how do y'all feel about 4th of July this year? Seriously.
I mean, am I gonna go
really
watch
wanna know.
fireworks with my girl in South Padre Island from a Airbnb?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We planned it already. I'm celebrating myself this year though.
You're grateful that you're able to celebrate whatever you want. You know,
I'm
like-
free enough to
we get-
smile
yeah.
on that day with my
Yes.
girl. I'm not gonna think about, you know.
But they also
Yeah.
have to acknowledge Juneteenth as an actual holiday.
Exactly,
So,
exactly.
I get that very much. It's just
Fuck yeah.
It's a big year, but it's still very unfortunate because it's even though it's now being more acknowledged, it's hard to celebrate. I would imagine, especially with everything that's going on right now.
Fuck
you
yeah,
know,
man.
you
Oh, yeah.
can't-
It's
yeah,
like
not-
Thanksgiving. It's hard because people are like, y'all are still celebrating Thanksgiving, but unfortunately, it's
It's
the only
like-
time you get off of work and you go with your
Yeah.
family.
They
Yeah,
make us- they
exactly.
So
make
am
us-
I celebrating
Yeah,
fucking,
I'm just thankful.
you know?
Like I'm thankful for like my family and everything
Yeah.
like that. Like I mean, I'm not trying to make it like a whole.
Yeah, and who
like-
knows, in 15 years, we might be like, why the
But
fuck
it has
are
a-
we
it's a-
celebrating
Yeah.
Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
bro?
I mean,
Thanksgiving
whenever
has a
I think
fake
about it, like
backstory.
afterwards, I'm just like,
Most of
damn,
these
we
holidays
for
are-
real just ate, but
Or
it's-
either celebration or corporate holidays, and we need to, like,
Yeah.
you know, especially Valentine's Day. That one's the one that's a corporate holiday.
Yeah, it's like, bro,
yeah, fuck Valentine's
who got
Day.
off on Valentine's?
Fuck Valentine's Day,
I've
bro.
never got enough of it. I would not. I would be upset. If
I'll
they
be
were
mad.
doing
Yeah,
that.
I'll be mad
Bro,
as fuck if I
why?
got off on Valentine's Day
I'm
because
still gonna work.
I'm a server. I work in the service industry.
Yeah,
and
run me my
that's
money.
Where the money's at on Valentine's
Like, bring
Day.
your chick
Bring your girl, bring your whoever, bring your wife, your second wife, your
and,
baby mamas,
and flex
like,
and give me a tip,
and,
goddamn
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
tip me, tip your waiters, especially with
Especially right now.
especially right now,
Especially
with
right
all
now.
of the restaurants that are open, tip your waiter. And
At
if you don't
least-
got money to tip your waiter at least 20% right now, don't fucking go out.
Dun, 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 dun,
If you do
dun.
if you go out
I actually
appropriately
had a button
during
for that.
quarantine.
Whenever I first started this, I had a boom, 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 boom. That's crazy. I actually
I
had
thought
a,
it was him doing that. Oh my god. Yes, but tip your servers.
Tip your servers,
God
goddamn it.
damn it. God.
Yeah, add emphasis on that part.
But no, I guess you say you're on Twitter a lot. Or you
No, I'm not
consider-
on Twitter a lot. I just met my girl there. I'm not. I used to be a Twitter bitch.
I don't see you on Twitter. You're only on Instagram.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I
I
used
used-
to see on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm more of a visual kind of like. I don't want to read
This is how this
niggas
podcast-
thoughts all day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
oh
get
my,
that, yeah.
I'm not on Twitter anymore as much as I used to back in the day. And so like whenever I get on Twitter now, I'm just like, you guys suck. You're still on the
Y'all
same.
still on the same shit.
I'm only there for the
thing.
funny stuff. Like,
And it's
all the
just like,
fucking-
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't-
yeah,
Go
yeah.
I
on
guess-
Facebook for that. I mean,
I go back and forth. If you look at my Facebook, it's all memes. If you go to Twitter, it's.
I
some
deleted,
thoughts,
dude. I had
some-
like 2,000 friends on Facebook. I just fucking delete. I just have my family on there now. I don't fuck with Facebook like that.
I'm on Facebook.
it's a shit show. Don't go back.
I'm just an Instagram kind of bitch.
You know, I actually deleted all of my social media for Lent one time. My Snapchat, my Instagram. I was like, nobody knew where the
Fuck
fuck
it.
I was at. And they actually
Fucking knocking out 10-year-olds.
they actually planned my fucking party on social media. On like they're all like, yo.
And then
And
you
At
didn't
the
even
time,
know.
yeah,
That's
at the
dope.
time, it
That's
was like
dope.
the
I was like,
perfect
yo,
way to do
and I
it.
was like, this shit was on social media, and I had no way to get to it because
Like
I,
we were tweeting in front of everybody about his surprise party. I was like, oh, he doesn't have a Twitter.
Let's go
run
in.
with it,
That's
yeah.
dope.
But no, yeah. So I guess do you? I guess you follow J Cole, you know?
Yeah,
everything.
of course.
So you heard about the No Name and J Cole and
Hell
you
yeah.
know, Snow on the Bluff and
Hell yeah. And her response, and then, yeah.
So she's I haven't got too much. I've listened to both the songs. I actually didn't even listen to the
I
first
think
song.
it's
I
a
didn't,
double-sided sword.
yeah, so like
100%.
so
what
the
it is.
first
I play
song,
the fence with everything. I'm on the fence with everything, I mean.
all right, so the first song she was saying that J Cole doesn't do much to support and did she was
She didn't drop nobody name.
No, it's J. Cole just felt the type of way and he dropped the song. At the same time, if it was specifically about him, he's been out there. He you know him.
He's done-
his
here's-
music, bro. Like it
Yeah, yeah,
speaks
yeah.
for all this, but he's out there in the protest. He's been out there in the like he was
But-
out there for Flint, I think, right? Or was
Yeah,
it?
J. Cole has put in work. I don't know
Yeah.
why people are trying to cancel him. He's one of the people that is one of the good voices. So I think everybody, this cancel culture. The only person I've really canceled is Kanye. I still even feel bad for him. Of course, we've canceled R. Kelly, shit like that. But I don't think we should cancel fucking J. Cole, man.
No.
It's like,
Why are they trying to cancel J. Cole?
Well,
I'm
look,
not.
so look.
This is
because
more
he
of
went
y'all's. I have
after
no
a
idea
black
what's
woman
going
with a
on.
voice.
Yeah,
In his
yeah.
song, he was like, "Yo, I hear your voice and I hear the pain, but like instead of coming at niggas and trying to teach us, use your voice to amplify. We're not
We're on the
your
same
enemy."
page, we're on the same side.
Yeah.
But people were like, "That's a black woman," and all this going on in the world. You ain't dropped no,
Well, that's where-
you ain't dropped
that's-
no song,
that's where-
and you coming at me.
Like right now, like people are so sensitive.
Yeah.
Like, and that's whenever some people, like people get so sensitive, and like people can't put out their word and like speak what they say, and like.
That's real.
And to where they get very upset and they try and like cancel J. Cole whenever basically he's just trying to tell this lady like, oh, use your words in a different way because we're both on the same page.
Yeah.
But
I think in the world, not just J. Cole and her, I mean the whole world, we're all misunderstood, bro.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
fighting each other, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, we're just fucking mad. I'm mad at the black man. You're mad at the black woman, and we don't know what the fuck to do.
So, my take on it was like, and I'm with J. Cole. I will always be with J. Cole. He's probably
He's different.
The fact that he dropped a song was just fucking amazing. The fact that it was towards this No Name, I was like, yo, you know what? There is a lot of things that you should be rapping. I mean, the Lil Baby came out with a song about what's happening right now. But the fact that you kind of attack, you should have. I know. I guess he was trying to check her. Is like, look, I know, what you said, and when I'm not doing enough, but I am doing a lot. And then she rebutted, and I think she said something. She's like, yeah, we should be not checking you, or
This is what you're doing. You're
Yeah.
making a song
Yeah.
about me, not what's going on.
And I was
Yeah.
I was like,
On
don't.
a Mad
I was
Lib
like,
beat.
I was like, you're the one that started it first. I was like, but then J. Cole was like, why did you even pay attention to it?
They were first and foremost. They were both great songs. I love both of them.
Yeah, they were dope.
I always drop good.
I was
music.
like, ooh, I
don't
just
think-
love. We've never seen this,
Yep.
so I love it for that. I love
She's
that
a- she's like a
I love
hero.
that. I love that she heard it as a female
Yeah.
and was like, bet, nigga.
It's like, it's like the opposite.
I was like,
But
yeah.
also the thing about it that when I started listening to it, I'll let you go. I was like, look, y'all should be together, not separated. This is not the
Right.
time for black people to be rebuttaling each
Right.
other. And
Yeah.
J.
But we
Cole-
need that. We're mad. And this is how
Yeah.
we get out. I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not mad about that happening.
Yeah.
People think that they're conflict and now
It's
everything.
just-
It's like, nah.
No.
I got some words for the black,
Right. It's
From-
just that like people express their anger in a different way. I mean, like
Yeah.
whenever I went out to go like protest, I mean, there's people who were fucking angry out like with the cops and shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
But then there was also black people who were like out there in the streets preaching, and it's just like my brother over there is mad, like he mad and he expressing his feelings the way that he expresses them. Am I against it? I mean, it's just how he does it.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
like it don't make any different of how I actually feel inside. I mean, he's just expressing himself how he expresses himself and like how he's trying to get his anger out. But I'm sitting here preaching to you people, and
Yeah.
it's just like
I don't think
I'm
anybody was
basically
in the
doing-
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think
It's
so.
unfortunate.
I think he needs to do what he did with Lil Pump. Cause Lil Pump and his little
See, niggas don't know that.
bro, like what he did with him was
He sat
pointless.
down.
It was a smart thing to do, but it was pointless because Lil Pump didn't take it serious. You could tell in the
And he's
video.
just, but that's a hurt nigga.
Yeah, and so
You know what I'm saying?
I would think for him to he needs to sit down with No Name, No Nami. I'm sorry I said like that.
It's no name.
Sit down and talk.
It is
that.
No Name,
Yeah,
right?
No,
yeah,
I like
No
to say
Name.
No Nami.
Dude, that's the Mexican in you, right? No name.
Yeah.
No Nami.
They need to sit down and
No
actually talk
Nami.
and like go on IG Live and like talk about what their issues towards each
Fuck
other.
it,
if
nah,
there
get in
isn't, you know?
HD. Fuck a live stream.
Better.
Y'all got money, flight. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Y'all can meet up. Let's talk
Sit-
about
sit
it.
down
You
6
know
feet
what would be
apart.
even better? They both make a fucking song talking about what's happening and not like talking about, face to face. They need to make both
Ooh,
the
like the song
features.
starts and it's like, hello.
Bruh,
Yeah.
hey.
Ew,
I
that
do
shit would
too.
be like just a conversation.
Yeah.
Because they're both lyrically good, and that's the thing. I fucking love J. Cole. Whenever he put me on J. Cole, I was like, yo, this dude, I can listen to that fucking 2000
13.
album from front to back, and we have it on vinyl.
First things first, rest in peace, Uncle
Forest Hill
Phil.
Drives.
And I was like, then we have No Name, and she's and not only that, she's an activist too. So
Yeah.
it's just like, if you put them both on the track,
Smart black woman.
and I was like, yo, y'all need to, if this was a publicity stunt, then I guess, but if not, J. Cole is not like that.
But
No,
I,
no,
I,
no,
don't,
no,
I
no.
don't think she raps anymore, right? I think she's more of an activist and a
Poet.
Uh, yeah, because I think she has a book club that she does with people. So they but definitely both do a lot.
If
Yeah.
y'all, if J. Cole and No Name, you're listening to this, please fucking make something.
Please.
We'll tag you guys.
I will.
Hey, no name.
No, now
Please.
make
No, no,
J.
no.
Cole make an album with Kendrick Lamar, please.
All right,
Please.
That's what
we're
I
reaching
need.
our 40-minute mark. I'm pouring another shot.
Have you ever worked with the Jay Soulja?
I have.
I feel like
not
y'all are very alike as far as what y'all do and being
we
able to do
haven't
everything
worked
out there.
together as far as like music or like here. Actually, let me tell you a little bit about this. So ATX Social Club. Where do I start, bro?
I'm excited.
I don't like to give
Yeah.
anybody, not even Jay Soldier, the people that we started with. I'll say that. I don't. You know, you're not getting free promo from me. That company, whatever,
Yeah.
reached out to us and we started hip hop shit. We started ATX Social Club. It wasn't ATX Social Club yet. But me and Jay Soldier are two big energies.
Very, yeah.
We're very big energies. I'm a whole lot of bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole lot of niggas.
It's two alphas. I feel
That's
like.
two alphas, bro. And a female alpha feel like I'm just going at you. When really it's like, bro,
J. Cole,
Yeah.
I
J.
just
Cole
punch
no
you in
Nani
your-
again.
I
just
Honestly,
punch
I
you.
get that vibe from you, like big time, and that's why whenever like Mario was like, "Oh, we're getting Mama Duke on here," I'm just like,
I was really excited.
I appreciate that shit, bro.
I've watched a
hell
bunch of this stuff.
I
appreciate
did.
that.
I got
watched,
messages like, dude, I'm looking
Usually I
forward
have
to
to-
it.
I
appreciate
like
that,
watched
bro.
like
Put them
so
on.
much shit like on your Instagram, and like I was just like, I need to see what this bitch is about because
That's
like,
love,
I got
bro.
like
That's
as
love.
soon as like I went and he was all like, "Oh, Mama Duke," and I was like, I know
Yeah.
this name is big.
Me and
I
Ashley are
so
really
it's
excited
like-
to have you here.
I
Thank you,
usually
man.
have to put them on about who's gonna come or introduce them to the artist, but no, they already knew off the bat who
That's
you were.
love.
That
That's
made
love.
me
Yeah.
excited.
Do wrist.
Elbow.
That's love. That's love, man. Cause I have to plug it again as a queer black female, you guys, to be this. It's took a lot of work because
Right.
imagine you walk in a room and you saying you're a rapper and they're like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, no.
And then and don't even look at you.
Right.
So to be in the city and y'all know my name and you put me there with the J Soldiers, because we really out here really trying to do something.
of
It means
course.
a lot to
Y'all
me.
are two very important people in Austin that people should be like either associated with as far as working with, if not familiar with, because
We tried, bro. We tried. And at the beginning it was like not beef, but it wasn't friendly. But
competition.
now we like, okay, bro, we was tripping. Okay, bro.
I
You
feel like a lot of relationships as far as friendships go and the scene goes, like a lot of people at first they're like, who's this guy, or like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Because he
And then-
does a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever
then
we
the minds come
whenever we
together.
get other podcast people.
Can we do this real quick?
Oh, let's do it.
Do it.
Here.
Salute.
Cheers.
It's the same thing for the people in
Hey,
Austin that are.
Give me a second. The hot ones.
For real, right?
The hot ones, they eat the wings and they hop right. I'm like, hold up.
Honestly, I would be drinking if I were to go on that show. I would
Yeah,
have a
something.
bottle to fucking help.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead, man.
Oh no, it's the same thing I guess with us with podcasts. Rappers and
Yeah.
whenever we heard about the Breaks ATX, KK Tux.
Number one rap show in Austin. That's free promo, guys. I love y'all.
No.
No comment, nigga.
Oof.
Oh.
Keep going, Joey.
But
Keep
no,
going.
and then we have the 2-hour break club or the 2-hour lunch.
Oh yeah, I have a
Yeah, 2 hours.
yeah.
lunch club.
yeah.
Yeah, shout out
So
them.
like
Shout out
Shout out
them.
them. I have
Yeah, shout out them, for real.
I'm doing this in 3 days with them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
So like whenever we hear about this stuff, I was like, oh, it's other podcasts. For me, I was like, dude, I'm the production team and I'm just here to
Yeah.
interview.
Yeah.
And I don't have too much content. Mark does, and whenever they said, I was like, well, fuck it, let's collab, like let's do this, like let's collab.
Yeah.
And I guess there is no competition. Art is not a competition, and I don't consider
I
this.
feel like
We're
whenever
trying to say we're all trying to build each other up.
any guest that we ever get on here is never any kind of competition, like whatsoever. Nobody who ever comes onto our show is better than anybody.
Yeah, and any podcast that we come across that's actually in the city, I fucking love promoting.
If I was a rapper
everybody.
and I met like another rapper with any girl, boy,
Yeah, it don't matter.
whatever, I was
Like,
like, yo, what's up? I'm glad that I'm meeting you. If anything.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's beautiful. I wish everybody. The rap game is like it's one big flex game.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna let you know that I fuck with you, even though I see niggas on my story, nigga. Everybody can see that. I see you watch me all the time, but you don't fuck with me, or you see me and you go, and it's like, bro,
it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah,
it shouldn't, bro.
like
but
that.
that's rap. That's rap. I always
Hey,
think about
that's why we're here. Everybody
There
gets
we
this
go.
point.
I guess this is here's our,
People need to understand
here's where we all
who everybody is.
collide.
Like, we're skipping the judging part. Like, if you want to know somebody, hey, check out IDK. That's perfect. They do a full interview, kind of get a feel of who they are, and you get to listen to them.
If I was to ever be
Free
like
promo.
a lyrical rapper and like be at rap shows, I would like, yo, what's up? My name's Troy.
I go
my
harder
shit
than
probably
you do.
sucks, but if you listen to it, he's like, yeah. And if you diss me, I was like, check you later, bro. I don't know. I'm
be humble.
yeah, I'm very humble.
sit down.
Hey.
Yeah.
But if they give me like the cold shoulder, I'm not gonna be like, all right, well,
Yeah.
have a good show.
And
Hopefully.
it's really hard in rap to not turn into your bully.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I want to show you love, and I'm showing you love, but you've dissed me so many times. It's
only
fuck you,
competition.
nigga.
Right.
Competition.
And then
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, I didn't, I'm not even that nigga to just. Where did that come from, bro?
It's the competitive nature of rap.
But yeah,
like,
but it's like you turn into them, you know.
Right.
But you gotta be a savage.
yeah.
I mean, there's one lyric on your new single, Mad.
Okay, plug
where
that thing.
you had said you're like, oh, what did you say? You were just like, oh,
Yeah, you gonna hype it up and then forget?
You had said in the lines, don't, I can't,
It's okay.
You said the N word, obviously, but it was
Okay,
like,
thank you
she
for
ain't, like, she ain't messing with, nope, she into ladies now.
Oh, okay. She not in the. What did I say, babe? Damn, we don't even know our own shit.
We'll play it right here.
But
Yeah. We're playing
Yeah.
right here.
Hey, you want to play it? Press play.
you just say play.
Hey, play. Your bitch, your shit floozy, nigga. Wonder why I'm winning and you losing, nigga. Cause I just hit a blunt and got some coochie, nigga. Bam, bam, hit it like bam, bam. She think I'm the man, fam. She don't think I'm a man, damn. Yo, look at how they lookin', telling her sit down. She don't wanna get dick down, cause she into chicks now. Oh, you got a bag, you getting money, but she why you mad? I think it's funny. Boom.
And that was Mad.
Sorry. One more time.
Is that the one that you?
Just
Video
released.
came out?
her
Yeah.
new
Yeah, I just
single.
released. That's a single.
So whenever we were filming it, or whenever we were watching it, I was
And
like,
that was
she's
Mad.
in Dallas when she did that film.
Hell yeah.
Of course, because the big eye that's in the
The
middle.
eye,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the number one thing. I was like, if you
So
ever go to Dallas,
so
you have
whenever
to
we
go
were
to
filming
into
it,
the
God's
whenever we were watching it, I was
That's
like,
over there in
she's in
the,
Dallas when she
what's
did
the
that
district
film.
called?
Of course, because the
main
big
di- am I
eye that's
stupid?
in the middle. Yeah,
I
don't know, I've never been
It sound good. The main district.
Yeah, I think it's either
Big film.
Elm
I didn't know that it was closed off on certain days. So when I got to Dallas, he was like, "Fuck, we gotta sneak in." I was like, "Yeah, shit." He was like, "Bro, you came all the way to Dallas to sneak in. Let's sneak in this bitch."
Did you film it during quarantine?
No. It was before that. It was this bitch was this was ready before. Dude, South by Southwest was gonna blow.
This year was gonna be
I had a beer sponsorship that I got from Dallas. It's a brewery, and they had a beer called the Duke. Dude, South by Southwest was gonna blow.
What? I'm so sorry.
Bro, that's not even the highlight. I mean, I'm proud of that, but that wouldn't even. I don't even want to talk about how big South by was gonna be.
Yeah, we don't either.
I had
have our first official South by show.
Yeah, we had.
Fresh,
So much
new,
shit going
first
on.
year in. Boom, South
Like
by.
we at least
We had
we were
three
capable.
shows total.
We were gonna have our first
And
official
we
South by
got
shows.
because
Yeah, we
Fresh, new, first
Mario,
year in.
but before I had all the memory, Mario was like, "Yo, we're gonna have like 3 shows in a week." I was like, "You want me to record and bring all my equipment?" So like,
Everyone's asking
these
for a
fucking
lot.
people.
He told us probably like 2 weeks before South by. He
And
was
I was
like, by the way,
Mario,
it's like
before we had all the
3
memory,
shows.
I was like, I'm gonna need like 3 memory cards. I'm gonna need some more mics, and guess what? I don't even know if I can record live shows. But
He told us
actually
he told us
figured that out.
probably like 2 weeks
recorded in the
before
live show. I was like, yo,
He's like, by the way,
I've never recorded a podcast
I'm
on a
gonna need
live
like
show,
3 memory cards.
especially with music playing in the
some more
background.
mics, and guess what?
Yeah,
I
it
don't even know
was
if I can record
loud,
live.
but it came out
actually
honestly
figured that out.
really
With live music
decent.
capital, I was
Yo,
if you're
I'm-
familiar with them.
I've
Damn.
never
Shout out
recorded
Live
a
Music Capital Gives
podcast
their
on
Yeah,
a
first
show,
show.
shout
especially with
out.
music playing in the background.
They need to get
Yeah,
their
it
shit
was
together. I'll say that.
It's
Just
still
straight
good.
up.
Still good. Still good.
Live music capital.
Yeah.
But Troy told
Shout
her
out
what
Live
I
Music
had.
Capital gives
It's
their
on
first
their
show.
video. You saw the videos, reviews,
They're
Yeah.
still on our YouTube page or
South
Spotify.
by,
I'll say that.
It's still good.
South by was probably the only thing
Yeah.
that I was looking forward to because I was like, guess what? I have to call in my job and I'm gonna be out there for like
South by
16
the
hours
YouTube
and
page
drink
on
my
Spotify.
South
fucking
by.
Go run it
Bro,
up.
me and my girl had platinum
South by was
badges.
probably the only thing that
And
I
you
was
didn't get a
forced to, 'cause I was
refund,
like,
did
guess
you?
what? I have to
Listen,
call my
listen.
job
Oh
and-
my
I'm
god.
gonna drop
I
a
would
bomb.
be
I didn't
out
even
there
tell
like
my
2
followers
hours
this because it was just
and drink
if I
my
said this
fucking
out
ass
loud,
Bro, me and my
it just hurt more.
Oh.
You know,
And you didn't get a
so
refund, did
I had
you?
4 official showcases this year.
I didn't even tell my followers this
Shout out to the color agent.
I said this out
They
loud.
hadn't announced their fucking
You know,
what is it called? Their
so-
no. They hadn't announced their closing act. What is it called? The main event. But,
The main-
but what is it called? The headliner.
Headliner?
They had it right.
They hadn't
Billboard
announced
was
their
about to
fucking,
drop because here's the thing. They were the first. The color agent is the first
They hadn't announced
LGBT
their
showcase
closing
for
act.
in South by
The main
Southwest,
event.
like official. So Billboard was gonna get behind it on some, the gay Billboard part
Billboard was
and
about
announce
to
the
drop.
headliner,
Because
and guess who
they
the
were
fuck it
fir-
was?
The color agent is
Lil
And-
Nas X.
No, I
LGBT
wish
Jeffree
they.
Star?
Lady
Miley
Gaga?
Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus?
So
Bro, I don't even fuck with Miley, but that night it would have been,
big.
and we
You were gonna
can't
be-
stop. What? Bro,
Jeffree Star?
Wow.
and I have a really good relationship with them. Again, shout out the color agent. They were gonna put me on before then. Last year, I was on the same showcase, and they put me on with Cody Shane. I don't know if y'all know her. She just blew this year. And yeah, it was just Nigga, I had a beer, bro. I was ready. This music video was gonna drop. It was just finna go up. It's okay. It's okay. Quarantine did us a favor, bro.
Honestly, it really did. Sometimes, I mean, I've been quarantined for a while.
Like 3 months. We 3 months in, right?
In my bed. To where like I'm watching all of these conspiracy theories, bro.
Are you a conspiracy theorist,
I mean,
bitch?
no, I don't like to be, but like.
But sometimes you just like
I like read into it, and I'm just like, you're changing my opinion of how I
On this
feel
shit.
about this. I mean, hold up, is this real? And like, I'll look
That's
up,
some
and
dark
I'm just
stuff
like,
out there, dude.
bro,
Bro,
like,
there's
what the fuck? Like the
some-
whole like Justin Bieber thing, like this is my most recent like conspiracy
the
theory.
Pizzagate shit.
No, bro, the yummy
Pizzagate
shit.
shit.
The yummy
Jessica
shit.
Coy, bro.
Like the yummy shit that he just like put out. Like,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like yummy.
Yeah, like
and
that.
it was just like, bro, like, I mean, not
What did
the
they say
fact that
about
he's
it?
gay.
So,
It's the fact that like he was molested.
Allegedly.
Whenever he was
That is
a young
a
Justin Bieber,
Pizzagate.
and it was with fucking people.
not the fact that he's
Power.
gay,
So,
it's the fact that like
Who have
he was
money
molested
and shit like that, and then it goes back into like the island where like a fucking Illuminati shit, and I'm just like, okay, I gotta stop.
fucking people
But
who have power. People who
It's
have
just too much.
There's
have
something I was
money
skeptical about, but
and
I
shit like that, and then it
believe
goes
that
back
one. I'm
into like the
just
island where
I'm
like
sorry
a
that you went
fucking
through that.
Illuminati shit. And I'm just like,
Yeah, now I like how we just were talking to them like they're here. Hey, J. Cole, we need you on the show. Justin Bieber, we need you to clarify some
Yeah,
shit.
Please,
can
or
you
don't get us killed.
clarify? I mean, at least, I mean, he honestly, like, the whole, like, music video that he put out for, not, I can't remember
I
what
think my
song
phone
it
stopped.
is.
Fuck it. Who cares?
I don't know. Yeah, it looks
It's
like
fine.
Fuck it. We having fun at this point. You got the
We got-
audio?
we
We
got
good.
audio, we
Yeah,
got
yeah, we got
Oh,
audio.
you forgot to press
So
record.
so like so like Pizzagate is going back to Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump and all these people.
Yeah.
All these cochinos.
These and they had shout out to Anonymous. They actually
Yeah.
been putting out a bunch. And honestly,
For
I don't
real.
want I don't want people to think that they're like one or they couple. It's like a whole group of people.
Bro, I don't know what to believe because here's the thing. Everybody's like, Ellen's in it and Oprah and
Yeah.
Obama. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, why you got to
yes.
put black and gay people in it? What's up with that?
Yeah.
So I don't know where my mind goes. Half of me defends them
Right.
because it's like,
They've said
of
some
course.
Right.
fucked up shit about them, especially Michelle
Right.
Obama, and I was like,
I'm like, she
Yeah.
took,
Because-
bro, some shit is too
because-
far. I
bitch,
feel
she
like,
took Hot Pockets out of schools.
No, because whenever I
And
was
she out here sex, you know what I'm saying?
right, whenever I was reading into that, like they had brought up Oprah and Ellen and Obama and like this
They brought
fucking
up
secret
Hillary-
island where they like fly out to and shit like that, where like Jeffrey Epstein like went out into that island with fucking Donald Trump and like all like fuck whatever, and this is too much. It's just
It's
too
just a
much.
lot.
It's just like bitch,
Sana,
You
colita
can't-
de
you
rana.
can't-
That's all we can do.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. If you know you're a fucked up person, in which was Jeffrey Epstein, and you got some information, yeah, there's gonna be some people that don't want you to release it because some of the videos that he had that we've been seeing with little people from Indonesia and
Right.
Malaysian that I was like, dude, this dude was literally about to give up his whole life.
Have y'all seen the documentary?
I
on
started
Netflix?
and
I
that
can't
shit-
do it, bro.
I haven't watched
hard
it.
to watch.
Too deep.
I haven't watched it, but like
Yeah, I started watching it. It's a little hard to watch, but
Yeah, it sucks that like. No, actually, it doesn't suck. He's a fucking pedophile. He was the probably worst person in the world, but the fact that he was willing to give himself up and be like, "Yo, this is what I have videos of this shit."
I mean,
I was
honestly,
like,
like,
well,
I
then,
don't.
come on, let's see it. Like, it's like what's that? American Gangster. He's snitching out everybody. I was like, if you're gonna go down, you might as well take everybody down with you. That's a piece of
Right,
shit.
Nine.
exactly.
Right.
I mean, honestly, like
I'm sick of him now. When he first got out, this is why I fucked with him. Cause I'm an underdog myself. Regardless of what he did, I respected the like, nigga, you thought I wasn't gonna come back, nigga.
Right.
Now I just broke the
Yeah.
Instagram record, nigga. I was for that.
it's like fuck.
I didn't go too deep of like what he did and snitched and
It's just big stuff.
Yeah.
it was just like hell yeah, nigga, you out.
Yeah.
Talk your shit. You
Yeah.
know? That's what I was for.
The hype of it all.
The hype of it all. Like this was before all the racial war. So nigga, we was bored. We needed something.
He's been
Yeah.
quiet. He's been very quiet.
He has.
That shows a lot.
It really does. He
For
can.
6ix9ine?
Yeah. He ain't got nothing else. He's out of
yeah.
bullets.
I mean, he is. He really is. But then also too, like the
Oh
other day,
my
my
God,
roommates,
he's
my
just
roommates, because
trolling.
I play
He's
his song.
chilling.
I play his song. Like I don't play it all the time because come on, guys. But it is like one of my most recent
Be
liked
hype.
songs, and like I'll play my like songs and like.
What's your
fucking
favorite song
order.
of his?
The recent one, I do not like 6ix9ine. Okay, but
She goes on the record.
But
Oh,
I
like
don't
it, but
fuck with this
jam
nigga.
it.
I just like
Yeah.
his.
but the recent one that he just came out with, like
Trolls
I
or
fucking
Google?
love it.
No,
because
Trolls-
He's just laughing in our
Trolls I
faces.
watch for
and
Nicki
it's just
Minaj.
like, yeah.
Chingao.
Oh my God.
I'm like, here's the thing. Nikki, you didn't even have to do that.
She did
No,
it.
she didn't. And then
Like what?
I feel like she did it just because, like, you know how he's a troll, like keeps on going. I was like, yeah, of course, if you're gonna bring another person that you made a song with. And
This is my only problem with Nicki Minaj, and y'all can use this when I blow up, and
No,
they
you can
and
fucking-
they and
you
they
can
go
fucking
back and they're
tell
like
out
Mama
Nicki.
Duke on Nicki Minaj, right?
Honestly, tell out
This
Nicki
is-
because fuck. Because this bitch
No, you good.
sometimes like she get out of line and she gotta have somebody to get her back in line because she back and forth. Because
I
on
thought she was
Barbie Dreams,
retired.
like dead ass, like she she went off on Quavo, like not Quavo, fucking 6ix9ine. About on her Barbie Dreams and like on her Barbie Dreams single that she had put out, she had said something about 6ix9ine and basically like threw him under the bus, like saying that they wanted to link up and she was just like, oh no, because he was going to jail.
But she still did.
Yeah, but she still did. But she threw everybody under the
I
bus.
haven't
in
heard
that
anything about that, but
Yeah,
I
I don't
mean,
know much.
if
I
it,
just,
if,
like-
if it was like that, I was like, yeah, you know, it's
You know
because
what? I was more shocked that Akon was working with him.
I think why not? I'm not mad at Akon because he gave his
he's doing so much.
He's doing
and-
so fucking
I
much.
was very surprised. is
fuck
what I
it,
meant.
bring back Locked Up because I'm jamming that.
But with just the feature though, he could have picked way better this day and age.
You're right, but when's the last time Akon got on something with somebody?
I
His
feel
time
like
has passed.
I feel like he was.
That's
like,
real. I told you I'm on the fence with everything. Like I'm one of those like.
There was a. I think he's like the chameleonaire because chameleonaire made his money. Then guess what? He started investing into more.
Silicon Valley.
You know, it's like as soon as like if you're not with the music and you're good at music, but you can make the money and then invest it into more things. Kanye did that. He actually made his.
So why fuck
No,
Kanye?
not Kanye. My bad. Akon did that. So my bad. I said that wrong.
Baker man, okay?
No, so Akon did that. He made his money off of music, and guess what? He went back to his Africa, and he provided a lot of resources.
Yeah,
for
that's why I'm
his-
not mad. Come back and do whatever song, whoever you
I
want.
mean, who was it that said it? Waka Flocka was the one that was like.
Yeah, and Waka Flocka too.
Yeah.
He actually quit.
But I know I'm gonna
Fucking
make money off
Jim
it. He
Waka
was
Flocka.
smart.
Nigga, Waka Flocka, you better quit, nigga. It's not like it wasn't like a no. I fuck with Waka. It's just that like that's like me retiring from rock climbing.
No,
Nigga, I don't rock climb, nigga.
but imagine if you made a bunch of money off of it.
You're right. I'm a hater. I feel you.
Hold on.
I think Waka Flocka gets under my skin because he said some homophobic shit. So I'm like, sit your fucking snaggle to sit your ass down.
He's like, in a way, he's
I'm gonna
like,
pour the next shot because we're reaching the
Nope.
hour.
Yeah. Let's do it.
he's like in a way, he's a closeted 6ix9ine because he knows that he's being a troll, but he's just not vocal
Yeah.
about it.
Andale. One more. That's one.
Anyways, hey,
My
fuck
girl's
these
looking at me like,
predators.
nigga, you gotta drive me home, bro.
Fuck these predators. Fuck these pedophiles.
Fuck them.
If you have any
Let me say my
disgusting
bit
thoughts,
on Nicki Minaj real quick
do it to
for
it.
the record, on the record.
I didn't see that video.
They had
Did
to
y'all
wait
watch
10
it? Did
minutes
y'all
to
watch
hear
that
that.
video? That new video? I saw Nicki
saw it
Minaj
on
on
Pornhub.
Instagram.
On a cool.
Stop, bitch.
They
For
just
real.
have a clip of her jumping. Like,
Okay, so y'all know that movie 365 Days, or like is it 365?
Is it a lot of
Days?
dick?
I mean, I could not.
I woke
tell
up and my
you.
girl was watching
I
it. I'm
could
like, what are you watching?
I could not tell you because dead ass. I tried watching it today, but like before I watched it, whenever I can't watch movies whenever I'm high because I critique like a lot.
You're like,
And I'm
the
just
lighting
like-
is off, nigga.
I'm just like, bitch, like this shit.
Oh,
you
sorry,
niggas
bro,
are-
I just drank my
you guys
shit.
Are faking.
that's what I'm
Like
confused.
you guys are faking.
I'm
Like,
confused.
I
I was
could
like, are
not.
we doing it or not?
Okay, cheers, guys.
Sorry, I did it already. Sorry.
Ahead of your time.
You know? Salute. I think God don't want me to
keep thinking
say.
it's tequila, and I get very disappointed.
God don't want me to talk about Nicki. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, Ashley, shut up.
I wasn't talking about Nicki. I was talking about
Let her
365
talk
Days.
about
let her-
Nicki.
No, 365 dick.
But okay, so today I dead ass tried watching it. I cannot watch movies like after I smoke weed because I critique movies like
Right.
to the max. And so I was sitting there and I was watching it, and like obviously like this sex scene like came up where he was getting his dick sucked.
Ooh.
And
Ooh.
like
Lucky
the
guy.
one of the fucking main characters. And like I was like sitting there and I was watching it, and it was like so intense, and I was just like, what the fuck am I watching? Like, why am I sitting here watching this? And like obviously you don't show his dick at that, and it's just like, what the fuck? Okay, thanks.
It's like
Netflix.
watching Playboy.
But then also, like afterward it goes into like the whole like part of like what the movie is really about, and it's just like, dude, like I cannot.
Is it a good movie or not?
No, I mean,
So yeah, so yes or no, watch
Yeah,
it.
like, I was just trying to find
no,
out.
I mean, no, watch it. Like, I mean, if you a female and like
You like sucking dick.
you like, like, I mean, if you're a female and like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, at a point, it made me feel some type of way.
Ooh.
But then I was just like,
The 50 Shades of-
I can't
She-
sit here and watch shit like that. Like, if you're not showing,
So you like it or
showing-
no?
Yeah,
No,
okay.
I
know.
didn't. Okay, I didn't like
She goes,
it.
okay, I like
feel like
it,
you're
but I
thinking about
didn't
it right now,
like
you're like kind
it.
of horny right
Okay,
now.
look,
I know,
guys,
she's flustered and
look,
sweating and shit.
Look,
All
I
right,
didn't.
Mark, calm down.
I didn't like it.
Don't wear the fucking
But I
couch.
kinda.
I didn't like it.
But you
because
didn't turn it off.
I did turn it off.
Ooh, guilty
I
pleasure.
turned,
Just say
I
that.
turned it off.
Just say that.
I only went 15 minutes into the movie. I turned it off because the acting was fucking terrible. That's
So you
sad.
need-
It's like a shitty
But
porn.
then also, yeah, it was a
That's the
fucking
word.
shitty
Okay, let me
porn.
ask y'all a question. Let me
It's
ask y'all a
a shitty
question.
porn on
Let's do it,
Netflix.
let's do it,
I
let's
want to
do it,
hear you
let's do it.
take
Can
a
you
Nicki Minaj.
can you
So-
watch can you watch porn in different languages?
No.
It's
Hell
hard.
yeah.
I don't like
I don't-
it.
yeah,
Like
I
if they
can't
come
do
in
it.
and like,
Like,
You ever
even at
watch
that,
Russian porn?
fuck that.
I hate not knowing what they're saying. I'm like,
Like I need some
You
dialogue.
That's
want to
the
go
subtitles
to the
Why?
good luck.
Like, did you just tell
Wait.
her suck my dick, or did you say fuck you, bitch? Like, what did you say?
Wait, hold up. Y'all like go into dialogue. I like fast forward that shit just straight to
I
the
like
fucking
acting.
action. What the
porn, I
fuck?
like good acting in porn.
I don't need no,
No,
fucking.
no, no, no,
I don't
no,
need
no.
no dialogue.
Amateur porn is probably the best
I
porn.
need a little
Yeah.
story.
Hold
No,
on.
fuck
Yeah,
that.
it's a good
Not
backstory.
like a long one. Like,
if it's
bitch,
a
don't
good
be
storyline-
driving to his house.
Oh, no.
If it's a good like title, I want to find out about that.
I
I
don't-
don't talk about what
Yeah.
it's being
I don't
called.
like vulgar ass titles. It's like big black cock in white.
Yeah,
I'm like, god damn. How did we go? We talked from Nikki
Nicki
to
Minaj.
dick.
Look, look, look.
I said Nicki Minaj was on Pornhub. It all cycles
Okay,
around.
I got Brazzers. I used to have Naughty America. I got all of it.
Brazzers.
I don't even know what that is.
Big horny over here.
Yeah.
What's your sign?
My sign? Shit, I don't fucking know.
He's like dollar sign.
Oh no, actually it's a Libra. But going if we're gonna talk about this,
horny Libra.
listen,
This
anything
is Troy's
Lil
topic.
Wayne's a Libra.
and anything that's like watching porn, they're like it's like, oh papi, I was like, oh fuck yeah, hell yeah, that's that shit.
Well,
That's
yeah,
that,
because
that's
you're
a
Mexican, right? Hey.
Yeah. But if it's like, there's some Russian porn. It's like, it's like what the fuck?
I'm like, damn, hold up.
Damn, you just fucking put the American challenge as a fucking fist at the dildo. It's like, God
I
damn.
can't do extreme shit.
Whoa, that's extreme.
That's
What
too
the
extreme.
fuck? I mean, I'm looking on Pornhub, passionate sex.
Nah.
I would
Is that
mira,
what you looked up on Netflix?
to the point.
making love,
Making
Here,
love.
here's
Valentine's
Here's a thing
Day.
that's really popular, and fuck it. Here's a thing that's popular: Step Brother, Step Sister. You know, like
Oh
the type
wow,
of.
oh wow.
But, like, it's-
I
it's a
hate
number-
that
it's
shit.
it's
I'm
a-
like, don't
I
make me
hate that
feel
shit.
weird.
Yeah.
a
Because
num-
that had potential. They looked like they had potential.
that,
But they're doing that to disguise incest, and it's disgusting.
no,
dude. I don't like it. I don't
That
like
is
it.
actually the number one looked up Step Brother, Step
know,
Sister,
'cause
That-
or
word
brothers.
is
and
Okay,
disgusting.
what about
White
like
people shit.
stepmom? Like stepmom teaches
That's still kinda like
stepmom
going
teaches
into incest,
stepdaughter
but
how
that
to
is-
fuck.
Hey, what's your favorite kind of porn, dog?
Amateur. I love amateur. I fucking love amateur.
I love. That's how you know the motherfucker did not skip a breath.
I like money,
Amateur.
I like money talks.
Amateur is the best because
What
it's
the
like
fuck is that?
What?
They pay people to do stuff.
what?
When they
Wait,
offer money.
amateur
Oh.
what? Amateur talk?
Hey, like
Money
$100 and you give me. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Dude, no, that's just fucking.
I'm a
It's
female.
all set up. It's all
I'm a,
set up.
I'm
Oh,
a
yeah, I
female,
know
so-
that.
Yeah, but I like money.
I don't like it. I watch it.
What do you like?
Good acting.
I'm a female, so I like lesbian porn.
You're a female. What?
Ooh.
I fucking fucks with lesbian porn, bro. Like,
Like, I'm a female,
fuck.
so I
Like,
Hey,
them bitches be going in. Cause
And
like,
as a lesbian,
I
to me,
mean,
it's fake as fuck.
I mean,
You think so?
I honestly.
Some of it, like, I don't like the.
No, I don't
no,
like
no.
it either.
Honestly,
I don't.
honestly,
I believe
I-
you.
I'm like,
I believe you because
know,
I'm bisexual, and so like whenever I watch lesbian porn, it's
you
just
like,
like
you lying.
bitch,
Half
you
of
lying.
you,
Like,
half of you is
what you
turned
talking
on.
about?
Kiss her like you mean it,
Right.
bitch. I mean, I guess it's the same with like straight porn. You see it, and you know somebody that's like going,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
fuck that.
yeah.
I-
It's all acting.
if-
It
if-
is
if
a
it was-
porn.
So like,
But-
all right, so I never got this part. So like, if it's straight porn and you see a girl squirting, and it's like Riley Reid, like you're a squirter, like
I don't like her.
you don't like her?
No, I don't
Wait,
like
that's too much. Like my
Yeah.
mama covijas are all fucking.
Seriously, right? It's a, like, how do you like?
That's
what?
too much. I don't even think that's real, but bro.
I don't
But
either.
it-
I follow the porn stars.
I follow a lot of squirting, but I don't like it.
But no, Riley Reid is just she's
A
been known to
professional
say
that she could just squirt on
no,
spot.
no, I'm not talking about the squirting. She has been like called out because she says the N word a lot, and she's white, and that just made me not like her.
She's gotten dominated by every single goddamn race.
Yeah.
Because it's dick and pussy. I would hope there's no racism in that.
I think it's wild how like white porn stars have openly said like you don't do black porn at the beginning of your career.
Yeah.
Like once you do, I'm like,
There's
God.
definitely
But
racism.
why not?
There's
It's just
racism
so
everywhere.
like
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would
Fuck,
never
I'm
ever be biased. Black porn is probably the most poppin'. I mean, if
You
you're
like
gonna,
watching black porn?
not black porn. I mean,
Yeah.
like a big dick. Black people got big dicks. So yeah. If you want to see an orgasm, yeah, it's gonna
Then
happen
keep
instead
it.
of fucking with a white guy or like.
This is true.
It's true.
yeah.
He goes, this is a fact. This is a fact.
It's facts. It's facts. It was like, yo, I was like, if you fuck a black guy, yeah, it's fucking 12. You don't have that shit.
Chinga.
The average inch
12.
of
He
the
has
average
memberships,
inch
y'all.
is 6.
He has
He has
receipts.
memberships. Do you pay for your porn?
Yes,
Hell
he
yeah, I pay
does.
for mine.
What?
Never.
Fucking idiot.
It's free.
Well, not the HD ones.
Like what?
Why would you want to watch it on like 720 when you can watch it on?
Ching, y'all 720 is
Bro, I watch it
good.
on my phone. I'm not
Watch it
watching
on
my
4K.
TV.
I know, bro. Like this, 65 inch.
I don't know
Oh,
how.
for like 5 minutes. Of
You know what?
just
I don't know
that's
how
it.
we end up
We just
going
like this.
into fucking.
Watch out.
porn.
Look, that's all I'm getting.
I
How
like
did
it
we-
on,
yeah.
I got a 60-inch screen. I like to watch it
Bitch,
whenever
you
nobody.
got it. You watching it on
Hey,
your
do you live by?
60-inch
Do you have a girl?
screen?
No.
You live by yourself?
He's single
No.
as fuck.
Well, then fucking 65 inch that bitch. Then. Like
I was
you
like-
can do that.
I was like, dude, I got my little curved TV.
He
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
hell yeah, pay
Are
for
you
it.
gonna watch porn on projector outside?
No,
do not
because
do
I said no
that.
sex.
Please, we got a new filter. Do not have sex in our pool.
Hey, you know, let's. You know what? We
Bro,
always,
y'all should
Yeah,
throw a
so they-
party
so
and
they
have
can-
this. Have people come in and out drunk as fuck.
That's what we were gonna.
we
That's
went
what
trying
happened
to-
yesterday.
We were all
Oh,
too drunk.
yeah.
Well, honestly, whenever they said that you were gonna come over, I was like, "Yo, is it gonna be Saturday or Sunday?" Because Saturday would be perfect, and we actually, you know, have
people in the
people
back.
come in and
Yeah.
out. But I don't do anything on social media. I'm literally
Yeah,
just.
he doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't any messages or whatever.
He doesn't know what anything is going on in the world, unless we tell
He's
him.
Lil Wayne.
I'm literally
Fuck
just the
it.
backhand
I don't
guy.
know how he gets his
And I get
receipts.
on this.
So Nicki
podcast.
Minaj.
Nicki Minaj, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I fuck with Nicki. She was the first girl where I was like, oh my God, that's, you know?
Yeah, same.
In my generation where it was like, oh, yo, she's spitting. My only beef with Nicki is that, like, she just, you know, where's the rap bitches at? Like, you think,
bring
you would
nobody
think,
up?
like, she didn't bring nobody up. Like, in my
Yeah.
head, it's like, that's what we gotta do.
Yeah.
Like, but you'll get on a record with
And
Ariana.
that's the whole thing about her.
You know,
is
you'll
that,
get on
like,
a song with Lady Gaga, and I get it. That's, you know, you're a legend. You got to get those charts.
So how do you,
Okay,
how do
so
you,
But
she-
can you reach back to
That is-
somebody?
But
That
she,
is-
but she is
I didn't know
legend.
that. I mean, I did.
She's on
notice
pop
that.
shit.
Yeah,
She's, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah,
straight
but
pop.
that's the whole thing is that like whenever I think of Nicki Minaj, like I love Nicki Minaj back in the day. Like back in the day, Nicki like spitting it and whatever.
But she's quick to
whenever
beef with other women.
whenever she
Yeah,
became
that's what I mean.
mainstream, whenever she became mainstream for her to fucking grab her bag, that's whenever it was just like.
And
I
here's the
mean,
thing: you can do that for a little bit. You're
yeah,
building.
you can do that for a
You
little
can-
bit.
you can- you can
but
do a feature
also,
with-
But then also bring up these rapper women
Yeah.
who are trying instead of competing with them.
Yeah,
She
that's
competes
real.
with them, and she's just like, oh, like so and so, like whatever, like, and it's just like, dude, like, why
To
not
me,
bring
she's
them
doing
up?
she's doing the same thing that, her and Lil Kim had that thing where it was like
yeah,
little beef?
yeah.
had that little beef, and she was like, "Yo, I've gave you enough homage. I don't know what the fuck you want from me," type shit. I don't know. I don't have
So
any.
how do you feel? I want to know how you see young MA then, since I
She-
would imagine that's
They're both from New York, right?
Yeah. I love Young M.A. We two different niggas.
Of
So
course.
she, you know what I'm saying? I would love to see her around more women, but it's clear that she didn't grow up like that. You see her in a music video, and there's 20 niggas in the video and
Yeah.
one girl.
She's like straight hood.
That's a nigga right there. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that. We all play different roles. Like, who am I to be like, she needs more women around her?
Right.
And she's still trying to make a way. She lost her brother. Like, let her do what the fuck she wants. She made it. She on some hood gang shit. Nigga, gang.
Right.
Yeah, she's never taken that.
Who gives a
I feel
shit?
like
And she spits. So what the fuck?
Yeah.
Who am I to say anything?
But a lot of people do not like her for that exact reason that you just
because
brought
you
up.
want you picture another woman. You
Right,
know?
exactly,
Niggas
because-
don't want to see that.
and
Alright,
it's like
so,
she
do you
goes-
like
yeah.
Rhapsody then?
I don't know one Rhapsody song.
No,
And let me say this. It's not nothing against her. That's not my lane.
I get that.
She don't, you know, I haven't heard a song. I haven't caught on yet. I'm not dogging her. Now, if you showed me a song, I would listen to it and have an open mind. But she's not on my radar right now.
I get
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
I mean, the only reason I ask because she's more like she's the actual.
She's a
lyrical,
conscious. Yeah, she's conscious as shit.
Yeah,
And I know she be spitting.
but like I guess it's people would assume like she's had songs where like people expect her to be gay because of how she raps, but no, she's like she has
another agenda.
She's a Missy Elliott, but just not
And-
as pop.
Yeah, and here's the thing. This is nothing against Rhapsody, but I'm in this game to make hits and make niggas.
You're
know,
more,
yeah.
you're more on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to be
I
on
get
these
that.
charts.
Okay.
You know, she's uplifting people
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
And I want to do both. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be on some lyrical miracle shit just because. You know what I mean?
I get that.
I'm not dogging her. I just, I want, you know, I see myself in a different place.
Give me, if you can, give me like 3 inspirational artists that you think that you
Literally.
That's what I
That
was gonna ask
inspire
next.
you. 3 inspirational
Cudi.
artists.
Kid Cudi was the first person that I ever heard where I was like, oh wait, I don't gotta be a thug nigga. I could sing too.
Him and Kanye made it okay to be.
I was like, oh my god, damn. Kid Cudi was my
Hey, he's therapeutic, man.
that was my first like, oh shit.
I don't fuck with him anymore.
That's
But
sad.
I do love Kid Cudi because of the fact that like his first 2 albums I really fuck with, but then after that when he realized how big he was, he did what Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole did, where he's like,
Yeah.
all right, I got enough hype behind me that I can literally drop whatever I want.
Yeah.
Something different.
You can get
People
in
will
your
still
bag
love it.
then. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So I love that he didn't stay in that box. He went and tried everything. He experimented
Drake's
with.
another one of my top 5.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark.
Scorpio season.
Mark, you missing out.
Yo,
Mark,
Drake
you
is
missing
just
out,
like
Mark.
Drake can do no wrong. This is what I hate about
very
people.
hard to hate
This
Drake.
is what I hate about people. People hate on Drake and try to diss him with facts. Like they're like, you mean Aubrey? I'm like, that's his name, nigga. They're like, oh, you mean the actor? I'm like, yeah, he acted, nigga. Like, what do you? You know what I'm saying? Like Drake is a
Yeah.
lot of fucking things.
Drake's is just his
He's
middle
a
name. I was
triple
like
threat.
Aubrey
He's
is
a
like his
triple
last
threat.
name is Graham. Like
His mom's white. Like let him. We always, you know, we whitewash people. Like he's not black enough. He's soft. He light skinned. It's like nigga, shut your.
He from Canada.
Let
He
me
ain't
ask one more
from-
question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think during this from 2010 to 2020, you think Drake's probably one of the biggest artists
of our time.
Yeah, for sure.
Do
Of
you-
our time.
Do you think?
Hey,
Of our time.
dude? Mark would.
Mark, you fucking missed
Of our time.
out,
I mean,
bro.
my thing is like you got to be a hater to not say that.
Drake has been on the Billboard for so
Yeah.
Drake-
long.
He's
Drake-
on the #1 hit.
This
Like,
nigga
all
said
the
I got
time.
more
Every
slaps than the
fucking week.
Beatles.
He's a pop artist.
No,
Every
but
fucking
he's
week.
literally like
Like-
I said that one
I
time.
feel like you have to get to that status and become a pop artist to become one
I was
of the
like,
greats.
back then, the Beatles were there. Elvis Presley, Drake is literally the time of where Drake is. We're supposed to be.
Yeah, no, that's what I was
100%.
trying. That's what I've been trying
100%.
to tell people before. Like the only
Michael Jackson.
rap
It's like,
that
yo,
I think
this
you
is-
could ever consider close to this was the only rapper that you'll ever hear in
Jay-Z.
grocery stores, JCPenney, when you're
Yeah, yeah,
shopping.
yeah, wherever.
Drake is the only person. Like, he's
You
like,
walk in at
and
Amy's Ice Creams,
It's
nigga.
important because he went
Yeah,
from
I
rap
respect
to
that.
pop.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing. Honestly, I didn't get more into Drake until his album that he made with
Views,
no, even way back. It was
Take
What?
care.
Take
No.
care.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He
Mark,
made it with
that's all I know.
somebody?
no,
Where's
no, no, no,
Mark?
no,
Oh, I
no,
was
no,
like,
no.
bro.
Where's Mark?
That's why you said views.
It was the one where he made started from
If
the
you're
bottom.
reading this, that's Views, isn't it?
No, it's the one where
if
he's.
you're reading this, it's too late.
No, it's the one where he's on. He has a hookah.
What
Take
the
care.
fuck?
Okay, take
That's
care.
take care, bitch.
That is take care. Yeah. All right. So it's take care.
Oh my God, Mark!
But no,
if
no,
that's not
Mark-
right, I apologize.
So like that's when Mark used to play Marvin's Room. He used to play fucking started from the bottom. He used to play all these.
When I found out Drake was a Scorpio, I was like, I'm him.
Yeah,
I
Take
am him
Care.
and he is me. Yeah, it's Take
Yeah.
Care.
So I got put on that album.
This
and
nigga
then-
said, I've been down so low that they look up to me.
You
They
know,
look up to me.
I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, I was like very skeptical about Drake.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
Because he
man,
was talking to women.
not only did Texas make this fool popular, and I was pissed about that. I was like, man, you could have picked anybody else.
Anybody else, but
November
this.
18th.
And then he keeps dropping and dropping. And I'm like,
November
okay, I'm getting
18th.
tired of your shit, bro.
Remember that
Stop.
song? This is how I knew I was like, whoa, he could be. Remember that song? It may not mean nothing at all.
Dog.
Yeah.
And then he dropped.
That was with Eminem and
Eminem.
Yeah, that song was iconic.
Kanye, and it was like,
That's-
okay,
that's
he's here.
Even then, at that same song, that's when Eminem was like rebuilding himself back up.
Yeah.
There, I need to give him a
Wasn't
shit.
that trophies?
No,
No,
that was
no,
that one.
that's his own
that
song.
was forever.
But then he
Oh,
dropped.
Forever.
If you're reading this, it's too late. That song changed everything for me as far as my view on Drake. And at that point, I understood that he takes on different personas and he adapts.
Yeah.
that
He's
whole
very good at
that whole
adapting.
mixtape that
But
was
that
supposed to
whole-
be mixtape.
That was his gangster rap album.
And you know what's crazy is a lot of people press Drake for biting, right? Well, one, he has to get it cleared. So is it biting or did I buy that and you didn't own it, nigga? You know, because we can sue you. That you know what's biting now? It's like if I bought that, it's my
Oh,
shit.
man, if Mark was here, he'd be attacking me so
Oh
hard.
my god.
Dude,
So I'm gonna say
so
this:
sad that
Drake
Marcus
takes
not here
things
right now.
that are this and make them this. He didn't make YOLO, but you put it in a song and I put my shit on it. Now everybody's saying YOLO. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a I don't know,
He's
man.
a trendsetter.
He's a trendsetter. He's the bar.
Yeah. That's
Oh
And
yeah,
only
if
that,
Mark
he
was here,
doesn't
he
even.
would so be.
So like,
He don't like him or he does.
loves
Oh,
him. He's-
he
here's
is
a-
the
Number
one fan.
hugest Drake fan ever.
number one Drake fan.
Yeah.
And he put me on, and
He put me on.
My number one rap is Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's my fucking.
Lil
favorite.
Wayne
Mi-
changed
minus-
it, didn't he?
Yeah,
He
did.
said he was saying shit where it was like, what? I go underwater and I hope your piranha bite.
Dude,
It's
and
like,
he-
nigga,
was-
what?
He
But it
wa-
was
he,
dope.
He set the stage for Drake because his fire went out a little bit too early for him.
Yeah.
And after that, Drake just,
That sucked, man. That's so unfortunate, right?
yeah.
That like, Lil Wayne had a running
Because when he
place for a
dropped the
little
Carter
bit.
5, I feel like it was made for at the time, for that time. But now with dropping.
What's your
where we're
favorite?
at,
What's your favorite?
My favorite-
Carter 2.
3 is mine. 3.
my favorite's the Draw too.
I like.
Oh damn.
Not even
He,
know.
he loves Lil Wayne,
Damn.
so he goes away.
I have all Lil Wayne's. They even make like some red rum stuff where we're just like, I'm going for the gold. My eyes is in control. My eyes didn't succeed. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah, I'm fighting for the lead.
What's that one where he was like? Remember that song? He was on it, bro. It was like-
Fireman.
no, it was like
Ransom?
no. He was like. in
Was
that-
it the New Orleans?
Oh
one,
no
the
no no!
freestyle, the Mike
I
Jones
feel
one?
like dying.
Oh yeah, that
I
song.
feel-
He's like,
I wanted it on all streaming services. Lil Wayne. I know
he's
you
like,
don't pay
I got
attention, but
snows coming from my feet. I can play
got the-
basketball with the moon. I got. Fuck.
I know what you mean.
God,
Yeah.
dude.
it was the most metaphorical song
was
ever.
like-
It was like the Alice in Wonderland version of rap music.
Yeah, he was
just
like, you could tell he was on it, but
And if my drug dealer doesn't have no more than. I feel
yeah, I'm in the sky.
like.
Yeah, that
or
song's
or
like,
or my leather's so soft.
Today, I
honestly,
think
I
today-
like his.
that's the album for Father's Day.
Hey, we're gonna pour our
my
last shot.
daddy, Birdman, like
A la
father likes the song.
madre.
Okay, the last
I'm
shot,
good. I'm
that's
good,
it.
bro. I'm good.
Like,
You know when your girl give you that look like nigga.
because I gotta drive, guys.
I'm gonna spit a little 15, little 16. Cause
Do
why
it.
not, right?
Yeah,
Do it,
I
do it,
mean,
I wanna hear it.
honestly, at this moment, Mama Duke, like, shout
Go
out
hard.
anything that you got going.
Let her
for you.
rap, Ashley. God.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate you though. I'm Mama Duke. Hey, I don't know. That's perfect, man. This is dope. I appreciate y'all. I want to come back. And we could set up, bro. I got like 4 cameras. Let's set it up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Also,
I got a
damn.
webcam, bro. Let's put it. You know what I'm saying?
We
Like,
can start
let's
a serious.
stop it.
I'm for real. I have all
Quit
these
playing. I got
crazy
mics and
ideas.
shit. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna spit a little 16. It's a song that I have not dropped.
Exclusive.
Exclusive, bro.
Well, you want to
Yeah.
drop it on our platform?
She's gonna rap it right now.
You
Let her
gonna
rap
drop it right now?
Let's
you
go.
want-
Let's go. I'm gonna just do it right now.
Okay. All right.
It goes like this. It got quite a shit. It goes,
Yeah.
hey, yo, I've been out here low key, but fix your posture when you talking to me. Cause shit, I'm just like my daddy, ain't no talking to me. I see that sneak shit when you come around. And I know in a couple years I'ma run the town. But you niggas not at all what you seeming though. And if my music not hitting, what you leaning for? Cynical. Bars just unbelievable. Trying to drop some music, but my demons though. Hey yo, I been out here low key. These niggas acting like they know me. Staying quiet is the old me. So if you fuck with me, you gon' have to show me. I just wanna hear some good news. I need a bad bitch in the loft with a good view. With my Spotify booming in a small crew. And a bitch that wanna join it like pussy too. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just like a little.
Wait for the beat to drop.
Just like a little.
I know.
If you don't hear that, that's
Damn.
Mama Duke.
Hey,
I should've
We're
said
the
here
new-
first. Here first on IDK. That's perfect.
We're the new time. We're the
Here
Austin's tiny
first.
desk, okay?
Hey,
y'all?
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you what.
It ain't out there yet. It ain't
We
out
are
there,
gonna
but
go.
wait on it.
We are gonna go into the last segment. I should just turn all of our fucking mics down. That shit would have fucking.
You turned all the mics.
No, I wanted to turn all the mics down. Just have her. Just that mic. I just.
Yeah. No, it's all good, bro. This is.
I was
we,
like-
we on the come up.
I was like, yo, this shit's good. I gotta turn all the mics down, and then I thought.
You had a lot, like, are you very, would you consider yourself to be a hybrid singer rapper?
Yeah, bro. I feel
You have a
close.
voice.
I feel
Yeah.
close.
You.
I feel closer to God when I sing.
I honestly would
You know,
like.
like
That's
I
from the heart. That's from
I
the
like
heart.
rapping and shit,
So-
but like when I get in my bag, bro.
Yeah. Honestly, I would like of me being a fan of you and like your music of what you put out. I hear that you do have a voice, and like I would hear.
She's been singing the whole fucking time. I was like, yo,
more of
you
it.
have
I
a
appreciate
fucking
that
voice.
shit. I appreciate it.
But like, I mean, I want you vocalized.
Sing that shit.
What's-
Oh
like-
my God.
There you
I
go.
love that. I love that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna enter our last segment. It's a positive segment. We always start with.
Damn, we're done already?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're done. It's
See,
going
nah,
on
we-
2
hey,
hours,
we didn't even
bro.
get into the
Let me-
emails, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I wanted to talk about the emails.
Oh,
Can we talk about one more
okay,
thing?
yeah.
Let's
no,
touch
wait,
on it real
what,
quick,
what
though.
do
Hey,
what
wait,
do
wait,
the
wait,
emails?
wait.
Let's do it.
We'll touch on it real quick.
No. So,
It gotta be right though. It gotta be right, you know, because I don't want people watching it to. I don't want people listening to think that it's something that I'm just like drinking. I'm like, yeah, nigga. It's a serious thing.
before we go into that, Mad music video. That the
It's
music video
out
is
now,
out
bro, on
Watch
YouTube.
It, run those numbers.
Click the link in my
listen to the
bio.
song.
No matter where you watching right
you
now.
have Bandcamp.
I do. It's all.
Go on
Click-
Bandcamp. If
click
y'all don't
the
know by now,
yeah,
go to
click the-
Bandcamp for all your local artists.
Click the
Support them all
link
the way
on
'cause
her
that's
Instagram.
the best way to help them out.
Also, click the link on her Instagram.
But
It'll
yes.
go to her profile originally.
It's all there.
Bam, all there.
Back to the smoke.
Back to the
Emails.
smoke. What's the question, bro? What's the question?
What's the
So,
question?
if for the people that are listening and are familiar with what goes on in the hip hop scene in Austin community, because I feel like that you're very divulged in the scene. You are somebody that has to be acknowledged.
I appreciate that.
A while back, you started like a little segment sort of thing where you contacted several artists in Austin,
Anonymously.
anonymously, trying to find out just what they charge to work with. Because you never know when you're a new artist, and I hope not. But if you came up and you have a bunch of money, and you are able to afford anybody you want, or just to be curious, you ask somebody, or you want to know who you can work with within your budget or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Look, bro, I made the video for anybody in Austin. I wanted to go undercover because if I asked anybody that I asked in the email, if I asked anybody for a verse, I wouldn't be charged, period. I don't give a fuck what anybody
you're well
said.
known and respected.
You know, like you would at least be like, hey, well, let me hear what you got type shit. We wouldn't talk money at first.
So what is it that you sent out in the email just for?
I sent like 5 people. Actually, I sent a whole bunch of people an email anonymously saying, yo, what up, man? My name is blah, blah, blah. I just moved to Austin. I was looking in the hashtags in Austin music. You're somebody that came up. What's your feature price? So what I wanted to do was get them service. Like in my head, I was like, I'm gonna tell these people, like, look,
Check out these
if you
artists.
want this, Shelly Nicks ain't nothing but $150. Get you a Shelly Nicks verse. You want a verse from da 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 da? Run it. You know, on some journalist type shit. It was no ill will behind
You
this
were
shit.
informing people.
I was informing people, and that shit blew up, bro. Niggas was not
Did people
was-
get
it was-
upset
100%.
Hey, there's
because you're
Well,
naming
it was,
the price?
It was half and half.
Like,
no, I think it was just from what I saw as somebody standing outside of it. I feel like people were upset because people knew what their prices were, right?
No. So like, I'll give you a good example, especially with welding. So welding, it is like I pay $15 to $20 an hour, and he was like, "Oh, $15, $20 an hour." I said, "Okay." You did a shitty welding. He's like, "That's $15 an hour." He did a good welding. That's $20 an hour. It's like, that's what I'm worth. If you don't think that I'm welding this shit, like, if you want me to weld it like shit,
To the standards.
yeah. And I feel like it's the same as like what if you want a good verse, then yeah. If you want a bad verse, it depends on how much you're paying me.
I don't think it's necessarily.
I don't think it's necessarily like still the same thing.
I think it's.
Go ahead, Mark.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I think it's like how we were talking about earlier. I think it's just to let it be known. Everybody understands. Everybody has some sort of confidence as to where they stand as far as how much they deserve to be paid.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, are we talking?
But we're talking about
So like
pay.
you went around.
She emailed a bunch of artists in Austin.
Yeah.
Under
Yeah.
under a different persona, different name. Nobody knew it was
Yeah,
her.
she
And
just
she
kinda-
asked what they charged.
Okay.
Everybody wrote back and they gave the prices. She got.
Yeah.
She made a vlog, right?
A blog, and I was like, "Hey, yo, Mario charges 150. Y'all go run him up. It don't even cost that much for Mario."
Oh,
She was
But
informed.
do
She
you
was
think-
I thought
informing.
you were.
But
I thought you
people-
were getting
No.
artists to be
But-
like, "Yo, how much you
and
gonna
She
people
was,
charge?"
got
she was
upset about
informing
it.
people about what artists charge.
Oh, I thought this is the other way around. I was like,
yeah.
"Yo," I was,
No.
No.
I thought people were in, like, you went in as like,
Here's
you
the
want a
thing.
verse.
In hindsight, check this out. When it dropped, I just saw my view.
Yeah.
I just saw my view. In my head, I'm like, I'm helping you, nigga. But after it dropped, and then I was able to get some feedback. It's like, why are we in the rap community not able to have a question, not able to have open dialect? Why couldn't they say, "Hey, that was kind of fucked up, bro. You mind taking the video down?" I would have said, "Damn, bro, I didn't even see it like that." But sure. But you came at me fucked up. I came. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
there were
saying?
some other people that were
You
pretty
came
upset
at me
about that.
fucked up, bro. Like, all you had to do was say, "Yo, that's bad business. Take that down. I don't want my name in it." I would have said, "Cool, bro." But it was just like, it was extra shit, bro. But again, I see where they're coming from. They thought they had money in their pocket. That's one thing.
Yeah,
you know?
I feel like it's one of those things where it's like you have to accept that you live and you learn.
Yeah, you live and you learn. And I'm not sorry about this shit. I'm sorry that I'm sorry not for doing it. I'm sorry that I'm on my grind, and I have no ill will bone in my body.
Right.
So you think I'm on some sneaky shit? Nigga, I helped you. You know how many views this thing
Yeah.
got? You know,
you have a
now my people know you. I was trying to
have
help
a
you.
very
Nigga, this
large
free
following.
promo,
Honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like that sometimes you do have a lot of hate because, like, I did read the whole thing about, like, your old job and stuff like that, like, where you, like, put your voice out there about, like, you experiencing racial shit with
Yeah.
like one of
It's
your
just a lot of
coworkers.
shit, bro. It's a
And
lot of
then,
shit.
but then even at that, like, it was like something so small, but then it had to be with something that you worked with, like with the people within somebody who fucking pays you and like gives you a paycheck. And the fact that like you have to go through that, and like they didn't acknowledge it until like afterward, because like I was just like, dude, like read all the comments and everything like that, and then
You're very
the
real about
fucking
what you've
coffee
gone through.
shop like
I'm
dead ass
vulnerable
like a
as shit.
whole late.
And here's the thing. I'm so vulnerable that sometimes I'm ignorant to the shit.
But
like,
then-
I'm like, bro, this is
But
me.
then even at that, don't fucking feel sorry for that. Like the
course.
fact that
Yeah,
like don't
Of
be
course.
sorry for it, because like at that, a lot of people, like I said earlier, a lot of people are fucking sensitive. A lot of people are sensitive, and they cannot handle the way
Was there
the way
any
that
people that you
people
reconciled
speak.
with after the whole, I guess, madness calmed down? Is there anybody that?
What's crazy is I was gonna
was
drop
like-
the part 2, bro. I had just as much people say, "Fuck yeah, I want to be included in the next one."
Right.
I even got consent for the next ones. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. If anybody, just on record, if anybody would have wrote me their price and been professional, not taking hits at nobody. If you would have been professional and put in your description like
Do not
like
share.
rappers do not share this, we could have legal, you know,
I think,
Right.
But you didn't.
I
But
feel
yeah.
like it's a
So it's
learning,
freak. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a learning experience for everybody. And all.
It is.
Obviously,
It is.
For you, you realize now how easier it would be if next time you like
Just get
hit
the
'em up and be
consent of
like, hey,
people,
bro,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm gonna
Do you
want
want
to
to be included in this? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's real.
At
And
the same
like-
time,
And that's
too,
something that I learned
other
at the
people-
end.
Right.
Because
We're-
people were counting on that money.
Yeah.
We're in quarantine. That's another thing that I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm over here getting an unemployment
Yeah.
check. You
And, like,
grinding.
yeah.
Somebody hits you for a feature and you like, hey, you waiting on that email.
Yeah.
Right.
And I didn't think about
Right.
that, bro.
Yeah.
So
And,
my
like,
thing is like, niggas, let me not say niggas. People do not give you the room to say, my bad.
I think
nigga."
people need to understand that.
You know
that
what I'm
if
saying?
People, everybody, you need to give people time to learn from every experience. Like, like that's why I asked if there's anybody that you reconciled with, because I feel like
There's nobody that I went back and forth with that now we're cool. There's people
Right.
that it dropped and they're like, nigga, don't trip off that. And this is another thing that like, it hurts, and I can say that on the record, it hurts. Niggas will hit me all day in my DM. Hey, bro,
But-
don't worry about that. Hold on. Like, niggas will hit me on the side like, bro, don't worry about that, bro. Fuck these niggas. But you won't go fight in the comments for it, nigga.
yeah.
You'll hit me in my DM because you know you need that Mama Duke plug. You need to keep cool with me, but you can't.
You're very
you can't
essential.
let niggas. Yeah, you can't let niggas see that.
You're
though.
essential to
So
the
you playing
hip-hop
that
community.
fence. Now I'm fucked up. Do I put you
who
as
do
a
you-
Scorpio? Do I put you here, nigga?
Yeah.
Or do I put you here?
Yeah.
At
yeah.
that point,
So that's why it's.
You're
that's why.
skeptical about every.
at that point, I'd be
No,
like,
No, that's
I'd be
why
like,
it sounds like I have a chip on my shoulder, bro. Because I'm gonna have to watch all these niggas.
No, at that point,
You know
I'd be
what I'm
like, I'm a commodity right now, and honestly, if you can't fucking pay, you can't fucking pay.
Yeah.
I'm a commodity, and I'm gonna treat myself a commodity. If you don't know it, and you ain't gonna pay me or with these features or whatever, then guess what?
It is what it is.
I think it was just a whole misunderstood situation.
It
but I
is,
wanted
bro.
to
It was.
It really was.
publicly let it be known.
Yeah. I mean,
There's a lot. I feel like there's a lot of people still who.
If you're
Who
if you're
just-
listening, my nigga, and I
Yeah,
hurt you,
and, like, yeah.
not even on no bullshit, my fault, my nigga. You know, we live in a world right now where we so quick to write niggas off, man. You don't know if I could have helped you.
And I feel like
You
that
know
was
what I'm
the thing.
saying?
Like people were so quick to shut you down before acknowledging that. Obviously, it wasn't ill will. So, like, it's just the fact that we need to sit down and first acknowledge, like, okay, why is this person doing this? Okay, they're just doing it because their
Yeah.
perspective
Right.
is this, but I'm assuming this.
Right.
Like, no.
For sure.
but I mean, honestly,
what it is.
I mean, it is what it is, and like you're doing so much for yourself, and like you're doing so much for your community and everything like that. So at this point, like we're gonna make it back
Yeah,
to
all
our
this-
positive.
Yeah, all this
Yeah.
negativity.
And,
let's
like,
bring
turn
this-
it-
Get
bring
rid
it
of this
That was a beat.
negativity.
Ashley, I was gonna cut you off because I wanted to transition, but that was a better beat. for
But
transition.
Oh, that's nice.
uh,
Yeah, because it's getting hot under this
I
mask.
mean,
my,
yeah.
my man says, just breathe.
What is
Nigga, I'm trying.
Just breathe.
positive?
But
note
positive
time,
note
guys?
time. I mean, it's the end of our segment.
Since
I
you're gonna
mean,
bring it
as
up, you're gonna be
much-
the first one.
In memory
Okay,
of Mark.
So as much as like we
Shout
like,
out, Mark. I didn't get to meet you, dog, but
I feel like we're talking about him like as if he passed away. God forbid.
I hope you didn't.
Mark, we hope you somewhere safe, my nigga.
I have your location, so I know you're
I mean,
somewhere.
obviously-
Oh, that's a friend. You got your friend's location?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I have
of
to.
course the
That's
fuck
dope.
I
Maybe
do.
I got
Yeah,
it.
I
yeah.
got
That's
Mark.
dope.
I got. I mean, oh whatever. But anyway, Mark. Either way, if you listen to this, I love you. I hope you.
By the
safe.
time you listen, this will
Whatever.
probably be like a week later. We already
Anyway.
all cool, forgot about it.
Anyway, we're gonna get to our positive segment. I'm obviously gonna go first because I have a lot of positivity that is going on in my life. Kind of, I guess. Whatever. But yesterday, like I said, yeah, I did turn 25.
Okay.
25, damn.
Okay.
dog.
Okay, quarter of a
The
century.
big
for
quarter.
real.
That big
I
quarter.
did
That
have
should have
my.
been the theme of the party. Quarters.
Oh my God.
I
Yeah, and
already-
y'all get a quarter of Kush, get a quarter, you know?
I mean,
yes.
I already had my quarter life crisis and shit like that. Whatever.
Oh,
like,
yeah?
I mean, I did leave like my party yesterday, and like I was fucking sad. But then I was just like,
girl vibes.
you know what? It's okay. But then also too, like I have to remind myself honestly because I feel like I'm in this all alone. But I have to remind myself that I have people who love me and people who would
Always.
be
That's
there
real.
for me
Always.
and like fucking have my back, and I have to sit myself down and be
Sit
like,
that ass
bitch,
down.
like you
Check
good,
yourself.
like you okay, like if you ever need anything, obviously they'll be there.
Bad day,
And
not a bad
whatever.
life.
Yeah, exactly. Just bad minute, bad whatever. But like, I mean,
Don't start crying. 'cause
I'm
I'm
grateful.
start crying
Like
soon.
I'm grateful.
We're all crying today.
I'm grateful for the people that I have in my life
Keep your head
at
up.
this moment. And I have a whole lot of shit that's going on. Like I had surgeries done and shit like that, and you
You're
know,
very
I have
reflective
I
right
have
now.
a great support system, and I have to remind myself that I have that support system.
Word.
And I fucking love these guys because
We love you.
goddamn, if I didn't have them, then
You would still have more people. People love you. A lot of people
I
love
mean,
you, Ashley.
I guess so. They
You
try.
be
They say
good.
that, but okay. But you guys are my bros. Like these guys actually take care of me. Like fuck. Like don't
Hell
think
yeah.
that they don't, because they fucking do. And like I'm not behind this mic all the goddamn time. But they're good.
Word.
They're good guys.
They're
They're good guys.
Mario,
That went very metal.
it's me.
Mario. Oh, it's my turn. Oh, shit. All right, so I'm finna cry. It's cool. It's Father's Day.
Cry.
It is Father's Day. I know. I'm just
Happy
kidding.
Father's Day, bro.
Thank you. I've
Yes.
never really celebrated Father's Day because it's always been really like my daughter acknowledging me. She's 8 now, and
Damn, dude, that's
there's only so
dope.
much you can do without distancing somebody else. But things have been very different lately. I finally, for the first time, in maybe like 5-6 years in a relationship now. And
Ooh. Oh, I met her earlier, right?
yeah,
And she's a Scorpio.
we have the same birthday, all 3 of us.
That's crazy. That's some serendipity shit.
It's a Valentine's Day shit.
Serendipity, my favorite word. Yeah, but no, she helped make today very special, and
That's
it
dope.
was a very emotional day for me. And
You deserve that shit. I
I
don't
am
even know
very-
you,
I'm very
but
grateful, man.
energy is
Very
real,
grateful.
bro, and you deserve that shit.
thank you. It was a very emotional day. I'm just happy.
¿Qué
and
pasó? What's up, dog?
Positive note that I'm a dad. But yes, that was my positive note.
No. Happy Father's Day, dude.
Happy
honestly.
Father's
Thank
Day, bro.
I never felt like I was the best dad that I could be, but
No, you are.
it's
we
always
used to-
reassuring. It's always reassuring. Like
No,
a lot of
you
closeness.
honestly are.
We the secret is we all feel like a piece of shit. I go through different days where I'm like, nigga, I ain't shit, and then the next day I'm like, man, I'm the shit. You know?
Yeah. I
So
get
we
that.
all feel low, man.
It's
So we get high.
It's best for people to reassure you that you're honestly on the right track, because
Hell
I
yeah.
mean there are some times where you feel like, oh, you know what, I am a piece of shit, and whenever you are a piece of shit, it's like, yeah, you can be a piece of shit, but you're not
You know
a
better.
piece of shit.
And it's okay to be a piece of shit, bro. We're in a pandemic. Like, how can I be my best me right now? How can I eat the best and think the best about myself and say,
Yeah.
It's like, God damn, boy.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Damn it, Bobby.
All right. I'm gonna go through my little positive. Cheese and rice. You know what? I'm gonna think of something on my head. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, hurry up, because I got to pee.
I know we got to wrap this shit up. We
Yeah, we do.
chingao.
It's been like 3 hours, bro.
Literally, bro. But it's been fun.
I'll tell you what. My positive one, and you're gonna go next. My positive one. I'm glad that the pool's up. I mean, you saw how big that motherfucker
Yeah, I
is.
wanted to jump in it.
So you could jump in it after this. I just
Bro.
changed the
Yup.
filter.
Yep, it's
I just changed the filter.
I did. I guess my positive is like everybody that came out for Ash's birthday. We actually put the pool up. I changed the filter today, and all this stuff. And I'm glad I have a pool. I'm gonna buy a fucking projector screen. So if you want to come in here and watch a fucking
Bro, we're going to do this again, I swear.
Yup.
Oh yeah.
With more alcohol.
I mean,
So-
honestly,
we crossfading too.
so like the ideal that Mario had is we bring the podcast to the pool. And
Bro.
Whoa.
It's a little tricky,
but no.
Just
What?
no splashing. That's easy.
but yeah.
Like,
The
sit your ass down.
Somebody
The
bring
fuck
a
we
drink.
are. The fuck we are.
And
I didn't
I
sign
have
up
Be
for
on the
that
first
one.
episode. Fuck that.
I didn't
so
sign
like
up for
I
that
have the
one.
equipment to put like the mics so where like it don't splash, but if not, then I'm just gonna have to put 2 mics up here. You know what? I'm not even going to that because guess what?
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
guys
yeah.
gonna have to find out if we're gonna do a
Yeah,
podcast.
stay
before.
Keep
tuned, goddammit,
listening
stay
and
tuned.
watching.
All right. Do you
Subscribe.
have any positive?
My positive note affirmation is that I am with the love of my life.
Hey.
We've been together for 8 years.
Hey.
Hey, that's big. Honestly,
big.
like I support that shit.
Congrats.
8
congrats.
years is like 100 years in lesbian
I mean,
years.
my parents, I grew up with lesbian parents, and my parents have
Oh,
been
that's
together.
dope.
They're
I've been together, like
Oh,
my
bro,
parents
you know
have
they're
been
gay.
together
I
for
know.
24 years.
Damn,
so like
that's
my
crazy.
stepmom.
Hey, look
have
at her.
been in
Look
my
at her
life.
wrist right now. Look what number it says on there.
24.
21.
Wait, this is 21 or 24?
I saw that. I was like, I think that's
It's
21, bro.
4, right? I see you're wrong.
I see 21. I'm sorry.
It
No,
says
you
24.
no, you said my parents have been together for 24 years.
I'm
Yeah,
confused.
my
Yeah,
parents
so that's
have
why I
been
said look at her wrist. It says 24.
Why? Why does your wrist say 24?
It's the number.
Hey, and honestly, shout out to
Hold up,
Jane
can I
and-
say my
Anyway,
affirmation?
like,
Shut
yeah.
it out.
Shut up, Troy.
Troy.
God damn.
Go ahead, mom.
So
Women
check
are
this
strong.
out. So check this out, bro. I'm tired of being silent, cabrón. No, listen.
I love
No,
it. Love
no. So, anyways, yeah. Shout out to my girl because like I would have lost my fucking mental in this quarantine, and actually it's been the best time of my fucking life. I've learned so much. I have revelations every goddamn day. I'm a different person. You know what I'm saying? The world is not against me. It's for me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Amen.
you said, it's not a bad fucking life. It's a bad day, and I would be no fucking world without my girl, bro. She's a tourist. She grounds me. And I would fly away. You know what I'm saying? Like, my head is fucking every goddamn where. So sometimes my girl's like, just shut the fuck up. I'm like, you right. She the only one that can say that. And I'm like, okay, I'm doing too much, my nigga. You know? So shout out to my girl one time. 8 years, baby. 9 years in January. So, damn. I know. 3 years married. Legally married, bro.
Ooh.
3 years?
3
I was gonna
years
say,
married.
that's what I was just about to ask. How long have y'all been
3
married?
years.
My parents have been together for 24 years, and they still
That's
not
crazy that you had lesbian parents.
married. Yeah, my stepmom has been in my life since I was 6 months old, and
That's
like that's all I know.
crazy.
And it is Father's Day, and
Shout out to the mamas that the daddy, too.
yeah.
Play both
Shout out
roles.
Liz. She my daddy, but she's still a female.
You the daddy. I'm the pappy.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
my positive.
that's your positive. I'm so happy that you found love
Hell
and that
yeah.
you got love.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
That's
Like
that's
imagine
amazing.
telling somebody that you're in love with overseas that you're a rapper and she flies over here and she's like, yeah, you are that nigga.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So then it was like, oh shit. It's on then. So thank you, baby.
All right, so we're gonna end our longest podcast with the guest. Hey,
Is it really? Bro, we can talk shit all day, bro.
Yes.
6'9", you broke the record. You broke
You
the
broke
record.
You
the
honestly broke the
record.
record for
Yes.
the guest.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, we're gonna have to end it. I'm one of your hosts. My name is Troy.
I'm Mario for the Southside and Black Lives Matter.
And I'm Ashley.
Hey, I'm Mama Duke and queer Black Lives Matter.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
And we are out.
Adios.
Yeah. I'm not the type to gas you niggas up when you think you big shit, big bitch. Or you got jokes, you mean big dick, big lit, and drinking Parmesan. I'm feeling drowsy, don't know nothing about me, man. I love when you niggas doubt me. Yeah, sound like she got some missy in her. Elliot, no, I think that big bitch is really in her. Don't offend her. She look like she eat pussy for dinner, but only in the spring. Pussy too cold in the winter, man. You motherfucking right though, motherfucking right though. You can't offend me, I'm a dyko. They like, oh my God, was that a motherfucking typo? You only offended because I said you want my typo. You can get this dick tonight, ho. Fucking right, ho. You can get this dick tonight, ho. Fucking right, ho. Right, boy. Right, boy. Shoot everybody in the fucking school like the white boys. I'm just kidding, nigga. Relax. We don't do that shit. We black. Yeah.